we recorded one. Like what day is it today? Today's Wednesday.
Yeah.
Yeah. 2 days ago.
Are they on already?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
We just start whenever. We just start talking and then I just push play or like start it up whenever.
Well, that's
Yeah.
another thing I need to ask. When you edit, if it's cool with you, I want to watch how you do it.
I was gonna tell you because, like, I have buddies that are like, you already know how. I'll pay you to do it, but it's like this is a skill I want you to learn. Like,
Yeah. Well,
and,
if you're not gonna sit there and do it yourself, it's like
yeah, and it's
you
like
want it, right? Like,
you can't just ask everybody how to do it. That means you don't want it that bad. Like, how bad do you like?
yeah.
The
Like,
more
I
you
watch
the more
YouTube
you learn
videos and
yourself.
stuff, but
Yeah.
I like having kind of an intro to like this.
Yeah, but also at the same time, it's like if you have something that knows how to do it, why go through all the fucking trials and tribs? If
I super hear that.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's like this guy already went through all the failures and shit and knows how to. So I can get to step 4 in one step.
Without, I don't have to
Yeah,
do anything,
yeah.
You know, and that's what's nice. Like even I just bought all this gear
Mhm.
for this, but it's nice. It's like I'm sure you did some research about it. I looked it up, and this one is very.
Dude, I was
so I'll put
like-
YouTube videos on it, but-
I was being creepy and shit, and I was watching people's podcasts and like zooming in on their shit and fucking Google search image or whatever the fuck you can do,
Yeah.
like looking that shit
You're
up. It's like,
is
what are
that?
they using? It's like they're doing pods in the car and shit. I'm like, how the fuck do you do it? And I didn't know how to do like video.
Yeah, I'll have to go get a camera too.
Yeah.
I didn't even think about that.
I like this style. Like this is shitty. I have a better camera that's like a way higher quality. I bought it for Katie. It was like $2,000,
Mhm.
and I
That's
like
more fun, huh?
I like that shit. I like camcorder look. It looks badass, but
Well,
it's shittier for like clips. Like if you want to clip it and put it on Instagram, where it's like the 1080 by
yeah.
whatever the fuck the
Mhm.
aspect ratio is on Instagram and shit. But
Mhm. I
it just
don't
looks
do
kind of ass. But
Yeah.
just like the long TikTok style shit
Mhm.
or whatevs.
Throw stretch eyes on there.
Yeah.
But yeah, dude, it's been interesting experience trying to get into podcasts. I didn't even know what went in. I'm like, yeah, sit down, turn the phone on, record,
Yeah.
or something.
I guess that's a good question. We can start with that. Is like what got you into it?
Oh,
Why now?
I gotta put this down. It's a little bit. It's interesting. 'Cause I was wondering. I'm always listening to my buddies and stuff, you know,
Mm-hmm.
and they're all got a hobby. And I was
Mhm.
thinking, I was like, yeah, my hobby's gaming. It's like, not really though. Like everyone's hobby's gaming.
Yeah.
That doesn't count. You know?
Yeah.
And so I was driving, and I was like, what the hell is my hobby? What do I do? What do I want to do?
Yeah.
And I couldn't think of anything. I'm like, I don't know. What do I, you know? And so I started. I
Mhm.
even was chatting with Harry about it. I'm like, I'm a little bit like upset because I don't know what my hobby was.
Yeah.
And he's just like, you got to give up your pride. I'm like, what are you talking about?
Yeah.
What the hell does that have to do with anything? You know? And I
Uh-huh.
still don't know.
Yeah.
Like, what, dude? And I was like, well, at the end of the day, what I like doing, because he's like, some people, and I like listening to your podcast and stuff. It's like these people go to bed thinking about that thing still, you know.
Mhm.
And I'm like, what do I go to bed thinking about? It's like, well, work. And what do I go to bed about thinking about work? Like, I'm a salesman for
Mhm.
Popular Design. I love talking.
Yeah.
I love chatting with people and making friends. I really enjoy it. So I was like, boom, we're just gonna start a
Yeah.
podcast. And I think it sounds like if I was, you know, like I met this home builder, and or I met the purchasing agent, right? And I'm in the showroom, I'm checking it out, all this stuff, and then the owner comes in, and it's like, this dude's not even 30.
Mhm.
And I'm like, how did you start a multi-million-dollar company before you were 30?
He
You know?
started it, or did he just buy it?
I think he started it.
Damn.
But I gotta ask him on the podcast.
Yeah. 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 We'll
so
see.
I was like, I'm gonna get him on there and ask him, and then I'm creating a world where I get to, like, for sales, I'm getting these pretty big accounts in
Mhm.
the works where I get to have that consistent workflow, right? And they're bigger companies, and so I'm like, it sounds awesome to just ask the purchasers to the superintendent, like, how did you get here?
Yeah.
What even happened? Like, I was talking to one of my purchasing agents, and she's telling me, she's like, I went to college for this many years or however many, you know, and it had nothing to do with home building.
Huh.
And I was like, how the hell did you end up here?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
What was that about? So it's cool. I don't know. I want to sit
Yeah.
down with a lot of people. And then I was thinking, I'm kind of ranting. Sorry. My
No,
other reason.
This is
there's
a
two,
podcast. This is
right?
what it's for.
Yeah. That's why I want to do it too. I love to talk.
Yeah.
The other reason is because I was being told so many times, like, oh, read Great Grandpa Lewis's book. It's
Yeah.
life-changing, whatever, you know.
Yeah.
I probably won't.
Yeah.
You know, I don't want to. But I would love it if you had a podcast
Yeah.
that you could just turn on, like audio or something.
Yeah.
So I thought that's kind of a cool thing to pass down to my kids too. It's
Mm.
like, here's a bunch of like your dad interviewing and kind of like shitting around with people,
Yeah.
random people, but also like I want to get my parents on
Yeah.
there and be like, what's your story? Because you go from like my parents kind of had a little bit more crazy lives too, where you're born into this like it's indoctrination, but then you get to see the side where they flip their religion,
Yeah.
and you get to see that side. It's like, well, why? Because I don't think my dad's dumb.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
I think he's brilliant, so it's like I have to take him serious. Like, why did you do that?
Yeah.
You know,
Uh-huh.
it's interesting.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
I think it's cool too because like I'll see shit. It's like this is Grandpa Lewis's voice, and it's just like one small clip, and we're like, whoa, whoa. But it's like shit like this is like my kids will have hours of their dad's voice.
Yeah.
It's like if I die,
them
they
to
get to just
sicken
listen
me.
to my
Yeah.
dad's voice.
Yeah.
And now we have fucking AI, so now they could be like, yo, whip up a pod of my dad chatting with me real quick. It's like that shit's nuts.
Which is cool, dude. I've been watching so many funny AI videos.
They're freaking me out, low key.
Yeah.
It's freaking me out.
It's scary, but it's so funny. You
Yeah.
see like a Martin Luther King one, but they changed the whole
Yeah.
speech where he's just
Yeah, we got
talking about
nuts,
getting
dude.
booty. I'm like, damn,
Yeah, yeah.
that's funny, dude. I
Yeah.
can't hang.
That shit's nuts. It's kind of spooky because like now you're gonna get fucked soon because now your voice is on this pod.
Yeah.
They have enough fucking words of you out there on
Mhm.
the internet, and now they can
Recreate me,
cook
man.
up whatever they want.
Yeah.
So fuck yeah. We
That
have
is kind of the scary thing. It's like, how do I word this? When can they use an AI to manifest or create a crime?
yeah,
Like falsify a crime.
Yeah,
You know
yeah.
what I'm saying? Like, because that shit looks real.
yeah,
It sounds real.
yeah,
It's like,
yeah. Especially when like nowadays it's like people are getting canceled for what they said, and now you can cook up and make people say whatever the fuck you want, and so it's like you can
Yeah.
cancel someone without them even saying shit. It's like fucking crazy. It's like
well, that, and then I don't know if I can tell you I didn't do that thing. You know?
yeah, it's like fuck, did I? Yeah. It's like the release in the group chat, or like like having somebody get all the group chat. It's like shit. It's like now they pretty much can. They can cook up whatever they want,
Oh yeah.
make you say whatever. That shit's nuts. What else was I gonna say? I had something else about the. Oh, I see. As like when I was younger, my mom would do fuck was it called? Scrapbooking.
Yeah.
And just like pictures of you growing up, like different
Yeah.
pages and shit. It's like this is like my scrapbook now.
Imagine that's way cooler. To me,
Yeah, yeah.
You know? Because there's that rare video. I don't know if you guys have it, where it's like a rare video of like a family function. Someone's
Yeah.
walking around with the like
Yep.
shitty ass recorder.
Yeah.
And it's like, that's Uncle that guy. You know,
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I love that shit.
It's so fun.
I fucking love it.
Yeah.
It's like my dad has some of him like, it's like Christmas
Mhm.
1990 or whatever the hell, and it's like,
Yeah.
yo, that's what you were getting for Christmas. Like that shit's so cool to me.
Yeah.
And then he got a fucking remote for Christmas one year and we have a picture of it in our scrapbook.
Mhm.
Just him getting a remote, and he's hyped about it. And I was like,
What
when I was a
is
kid, I was
it?
like, that's the dumbest shit. Why would you be hyped
Yeah.
about a remote? But these days, dude, for my birthday, I get socks. I'm like, fuck yeah, new underwear. Fuck yeah, let's go. It's
Well,
like,
it's always right when you need them, dude. 'Cause
Yeah.
It's like, how often do you really go to the store and buy that?
never.
Honestly,
But how
actually-
often do I need it? All the time. But how often do
Yeah.
I buy it? Never.
yeah.
It's like I'm rocking 4 pairs of underwear, fucking mix and match. It's like
Dude,
on
yeah, you
Big
do
Hero
that.
6, and he's like, I go front, I go back. It's like, damn,
Go
that's me.
inside out.
Yeah.
Well, that, and it's like I'm pushing them too. It's like
Yeah.
I'm too big for these,
Yeah.
and I'm just squeezing my little ass in there.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know what I'm doing. But
Dude, that was me on the marathon. I got like a knee sleeve because my knee was kind of bugging leading up to it. And my hip
Yeah.
was kind of
Mhm.
tweaked, so I get this like knee leg sleeve thing.
Yeah.
Not even a mile in, my fucking legs are too big. Just fucking that shit reverse rode down my leg. It was just at my feet, dude. It's like what the fuck? Looked like my fucking pants were down, so I had to like stop, take my shoe off, take the sleeve off, put my shoe back on, but now my shoe won't fit because I got to retie it and shit. It's like fuck. But I had my shoelaces like perfect. I fucking got them right where I wanted them because when you're running like that, like my
Yeah.
fingers and shit will like swell. And like my
Really?
feet kind of swell up and shit.
Just
and
after
just-
running so long.
And like repetitive movement. It's like too
Yeah.
tight of shoes is the worst shit out.
I took my shoe off on the way over. 'Cause I
Oh,
tied
did
it
you?
too tight, and I was, like,
Yeah.
freaking out in the car.
Yeah. Fucking
yeah.
driving with your toe and shit.
Yeah,
but-
yeah, I took it off and I just drove with my sock.
The second I finished the race, I took my shoes off and then made sure Katie brought my Crocs because I was like, I ain't rocking shoes.
Yeah.
And that's like- If you look up like marathon, what's the word? Marathon like tips and tricks and shit like that, like
Uh-huh.
advice. They
That's
tell you
awesome.
like bring a separate pair. You're gonna want to get the fuck out of those shoes.
Oh, dude, I bet you got some hate for those shoes in your
Oh,
life,
dude,
but
yeah.
I hate you.
And they were brand new, and I was like, fuck these things, dude. But I didn't blister, which that was clutch as hell because,
That's
like,
crazy.
I rocked
No blister,
Hokas.
26 miles.
Yeah. I rocked Hokas and would do, like, 5Ks and 10Ks, like, years back.
Yeah.
And would blister every fucking time. Did the 15-mile Spartan and got the craziest blisters on my feet, my hands. Like, I have pictures. I don't know if you've seen this shit.
Scared of a blister, dude.
Blisters fucking... They fucking hurt, dude. Sometimes it's the smallest cuts that sting the fucking most, dude.
It's
like,
always
I'd rather
the ones you don't
be...
pay attention to.
I'd rather that shit draw blood than fucking just get the top layer of skin. That shit's fucking stinging and shit the whole time.
To care about it, man.
Yeah.
Shit.
Let me show you this picture of my nasty ass hands, dude. Let's see. Yeah, dude, this was my feet. Looks like ass.
Holy prune, dude.
Cause, dude, the first fucking level before you even get to the starting line is like they make you crawl through fucking barbed wire and mud, like you're a Navy fucking SEAL.
Really over barbed wire, like ripping your
Or
clothes
underneath it.
Oh, okay.
Crawl underneath it, but it's low as fuck.
Yeah.
Philly's fucking camelback pops open mid thing, so it drenches his ass. He has no water. That shit's fucking empty, just leaking.
Out, dude. Oh.
Yeah, dude, this was my hands after doing the monkey bars and shit. It's like that's from doing so many fucking monkey bars. They're just black.
Did you train for it at all?
Fuck no. I took Joby's spot, dude.
Just rock on, dude.
Yeah. I was like running. I've been running. I can do it.
Yeah.
But no, dude, that was like you have to. You should have trained, dude.
Yeah.
And I cramped way more during this than I did the marathon. Oh, and dude,
Well,
I mean,
that's way more of a body workout, right? I mean,
yeah.
You're doing monkey
Well,
bars and stuff.
yeah, you're climbing shit, hopping over shit, but it kind of pulled my brain out of the race. It was like when I'm running 26.2 miles, I don't want to run. Like even using the bathroom pulls your brain out of the fucking race.
Yeah.
So it's like I don't even want to do that. And then it's like once you stop and have to start again, it's way harder.
Mm-hmm.
But these obstacles is like you run a mile, wait in line to do an obstacle, and it kind of just like pulled my brain out of the whole thing. It was like
yeah, that makes sense.
I don't know, it
'cause
was
you
kinda
basically
goofy.
Are like you're losing that flow state. That
yeah, it's like trying to hop in and out of flow states. Like that's not really how it works. But
yeah.
so
That's
that was
an
ass.
interesting thing too. Is that a thing where you could just like, boom, I'm in my flow state, you know, or is it only natural? I've only ever had it like natural. I can't just turn.
Yeah,
on,
no,
you
no,
know?
I can't turn that
You gotta
shit.
be,
Like
so good at something. Where
yeah,
I couldn't. Mess
even with
up.
kendama, it's just like random.
Yeah.
Like flow state's fucking random. It's just days, random days.
It's weird, dude. It's like I would say it's probably the things that you've had the most time into.
Yeah.
You know, so when I was younger, I did a lot of volleyball,
Mm-hmm.
and there's flow state there, never on the level like the collegiate level. I think that's what
Yeah.
it's called it.
Yeah.
Never like that, you know. But it's
Yeah.
like for backyard ball, I'm doing okay.
Yeah.
And then I like Rocket League too, so you can
Yeah.
do flow state playing video games.
Yeah,
which is
yeah.
a lot of fun.
Yeah, I could have days on Rocket League because I say that all the time. It's like fucking, I'm not on today, or like I'm on
Yeah.
today. You know, it's
yeah,
like
but then sometimes I sit down and it's like, dude, I can't lose.
yeah,
Best.
yeah. Fuck. Do you play ones ever?
What?
Do you ever play ones on Rocket League?
No, I don't.
You seem like the ones type. But playing with you, I don't know if your play style would work in ones. I'm
I don't
curious.
know, dude, because I'm extremely like I don't even want to hop on unless I got someone on there.
Yeah, it's hard,
You know?
dude. Like most shit that I got into was such weird shit that I never had friends that were into it. So I'm
Yeah.
like used to being lonely and things.
Solo grinding.
But then I got used to. I think Joe Rogan talks about it. He's like, he played baseball for a minute, but he's like, I like the solo player sports because I don't want little Timmy in the outfield missing the ball and then causing us to lose. And it's like that's not me. So
not
fuck.
a team player.
Yeah,
Up with
hell
the
no.
Iron Team. Yep.
Yeah, fucking. That's how I feel. It's like, yeah, I like the all me team. It's like
Mhm.
kendama. The closest team sport I ever played was fucking spike ball, and it's
Yeah.
just one other
And you
teammate.
have
So it's
to
like,
have another
yeah,
guy.
yeah. So I like the most me possible because it's just like pure. To me, it's like pure skill.
Mhm.
And then I feel like shit if someone else won me the game. It's like even in Rocket League, it's like if I have the least amount of points, I'm like, fuck, I'm the word. Like I
I'll start
can't.
to crash out a little
Yeah,
bit. I'm like,
yeah.
"Ugh."
It's like please don't talk about it. Let's not
Yeah.
fucking talk about it.
For
Next
how many
game.
hours I have in this game, it's like, no, dude, I have to
Yeah.
shine. I have to shine. 'Cause
Yeah.
we're not even that good. It's like
No.
I'm playing in a diamond rank, you know.
Yeah. I don't know, like I don't know if it was like riding a bike because when I came back to it, I was a lot worse. It's like my muscle memory hasn't come back fully.
Mm-hmm.
But like with kendama, it's like you pick it up. It's like riding a bike. It's like, all right, you'll have like a couple hours that you're getting used to it, and then it's like you're back on.
Coordination,
Yeah.
I wonder if that would happen for Rocket League though.
It's like getting used to the only thing in kendama that you have to get used to if you're playing with a different kendama. It's like the shape will be different, so then the weight's different.
Mm-hmm.
Then once you calibrate your brain to that weight or whatever, then it's easy again. But like with Rocket League, when I got back on, After not playing for like a year, I was like, fucking, I can't find my shit, dude.
This game's
Fucking,
hard,
yeah. And then also they added that next rank or whatever the fuck. So it was like, I think in the beginning it was still the bronze, silver, gold,
Mm-hmm.
plat, diamond,
And then
champ,
yeah.
and then grand champ.
Yeah.
Then now there's supersonic legend.
Yeah.
So now it's like everything that I was, we're one rank lower now.
Yeah.
So it's like I belong in plat now. I'm no longer just fucking diamond player. So it makes me feel even worse. I'm like, fuck, I'm truly a plat, dude. I thought I wasn't, you know, I thought I was
Yeah.
diamond, but
I thought I was at least diamond too.
I want to play bad now. It's like, fuck, do we?
I'm out of it. Hop on.
Yeah.
But dude, it's my favorite game, and it's the most convenient game for me because it's like, as a new dad, you don't get the time to just sink into games like
Yeah.
you know. Like,
Yep.
Like I can't. I've been asked to like, oh, hop on WoW with me. It's like I can't do that.
Yeah.
I want to. It sounds like a hoot, probably. I don't know, but it's so much time.
Yeah.
And this kid needs a bottle. You know,
Yeah. Yeah.
I can't do that. But Rocket League's awesome. It's like, what's 5 minutes? What's 5
Yeah.
minutes 13 times even? You know, like
You can get on before your wife even notices. Rock the game out.
dude. Yeah,
turn
I
the
could rock
PC off.
3, and then she's
Yeah.
like, every time she hops in the bathroom,
Yeah.
hop in there for a
Yeah.
couple minutes. I'm like,
Just turn off the monitor so it looks like that shit was off.
She's cool with me gaming. It's just got to be not when she
Katie
needs
is-
me, you know.
Especially when like I don't do it a lot. Like I don't game a lot. So like when
really?
I do get on, it's like she's cool with it or whatever.
I go in waves of like,
Dude, it's
don't play at all.
yeah.
And then it's like,
Dude, it's every October.
Everything.
Every October I rock Rocket League.
Yeah.
It's
Okay,
because my
good.
birthday's in October and I'm always jamming that shit. I remember for
Really?
my birthday, back in the day on Rocket League, you could like buy shit on this website and
Yeah.
some random dude would hop in your party, trade it with you real quick, and then get the fuck out. He wouldn't say a fucking word. You just get in, give it to you, and then leave.
What the hell? That's awesome.
But Houston bought me a fuck ton of shit on Rocket League for my birthday. Just surprised you, like real Rye hop in trades. I'm like, all right, bet. Fucking hits me up with some titanium white shit, and I was like, ooh, fuck.
Oh yeah.
Say happy birthday, dude. He's like, I got one more present for you. Like at the end of the night, I was like, damn. But he was like living in Texas because he was doing work out there and shit. So
What
that
kind of
pretty
work
cool.
was he doing? What did he leave the
He was
state?
doing surveying,
Surveying, like land surveying.
like land surveying.
Okay,
Like
cool.
putting down the fucking line, or it was for oil, drilling for oil and shit,
Wow.
or some shit like that.
That's cool.
Yeah, I need to ask him more about it because when I was younger, I didn't fucking give a shit. I was like, why is he clear out there? I was against it. I was like, what the fuck are you doing, dude?
You just
Yeah.
hating on him. Like,
Yeah, it's like,
"Ugh."
yeah, only brother I had, and he fucking dips.
Yeah.
But you talked about being a new dad. You
Yeah.
should talk more about that.
It's crazy.
How old your
My
kid?
son is 17 months now, and so we got kind of an interesting experience. It wasn't like a cookie cutter baby, because to start. So for us, it was like it's a decision to get pregnant.
Yeah.
And it was really interesting actually. So it's like one day, and I'm like, I was this huge pothead. Like I'm like I'm gonna rock the bong a couple times a day.
Yeah.
You know, like it's
Yeah.
awesome. I loved it.
Mhm.
Me and my wife and all my buddies that lived there with me, we were doing that, and then one day after doing that for so long, it's just like I feel like nothing, you know, because it's like when you're younger, you have this progression rate. I feel like,
Mhm.
and then once you stop progressing, is when you like got to rattle the cage a little bit and be
Yeah.
like, what the hell is going on? You know, I'm
Mhm.
stagnant. And I'm not progressing in any aspect. Like, I think I wasn't even engaged at that point.
Do you think smoking caused that, or is it just like
I'm not gonna blame it on the THC because I
Yeah.
chose to smoke it.
yeah?
But
Were you
it
just
certainly-
replacing your time that you could be doing something else with doing that?
Mhm.
Was that what it was?
yeah, and it's like the act of smoking, it doesn't take long. You
Yeah.
know, you rock
Yeah.
out there, light it up for a little bit, and then you come back in, and it's like, what am I gonna do now? Probably play video games
Yeah.
or shit around with these guys. We're all out of our mind right now.
Yeah.
You know. Like,
Yeah.
And it is certainly a way to get away from being sober, which is probably, you could probably deep dive into like why did we all like that so much.
Yeah.
Probably something to confront there, but then we decided.
Well,
like,
now I'm curious, so you should talk about that. It's like, what is it for you? Because it is something for me, and I can talk about that too.
know. It's interesting. I like smoking, and I know that like smoking is kind of it's an enhancer to
Yeah.
me. You know, like if you're happy and you smoke, you're gonna be happy.
Yeah.
If you're anxious and you smoke, you're gonna be a little more anxious. Like,
Yeah.
And I liked it, but I love a controlled environment too.
Mhm.
Like to this day, if I even had a smoke, and it was in a place where it's like I don't even know everyone. I won't do it. I'll freak out before I do that. Like,
Yeah.
But I loved smoking so much. It was just like we do this, we play video games, whatever. We do this. I hang out with my wife and we smoke and we watch a movie. Everything's funny. Everything's awesome all the time. You know, like you're almost caught in this like little. I don't even know. It's like a whole different state, but everything's good and there's nothing bad. And I didn't care about social media. I don't care.
Were you worried that
like,
if you two didn't smoke together, that she like wouldn't want to be with you, or did that not cross your mind at all?
No, because when we first started dating, we both didn't smoke.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
And then we started smoking together, and it was like, it was a little bit of a transition actually. Now that I think about it, because she had bad history with someone who had smoked a lot.
Yeah.
And so, and I'm coming from like I think I was smoking at like 14. I started smoking or something, you know, and then kind of went off when I started dating her for a while, and then telling her like, yeah, I'm a little bit of a pothead at heart. Like I like smoking, you know. I got a dab cart right now. I haven't hit it, but you know, and I haven't hit it while we've been dating, but
yeah,
I would if you want to. And she's like, oh, like I got too much bad juju about that, you know. And so, kind of took a long time, and it was kind of a transition. It wasn't bad. It was just like, okay, whatever, you know. Then eventually, I don't know if it was when Monty moved in with us that me and him were like, we're gonna have smoke if you want to, you know, like, you don't have to, but we're going out there. And she came out, and it's like it was a really good time.
Yeah.
It's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
You know, but we did it too long. And I could see how people get caught in that loop. You know, like you know, adults right now that are probably like super struggling with something like that, and it's like, you can't let that happen.
Yeah.
Like, That's the thing. Like even with like real drugs, I don't do real drugs because I know I'd probably like it too much.
That's
like
yeah.
I can't do cocaine.
That's the same with me. It's like I can't even stop chewing my nails. So you think I can fucking stop cocaine? Like I'm doing good right now, but it's fucking it's not that I don't. I think about it every fucking hour, rubbing my tooth underneath it every fucking minute, buddy.
That's I was battling demons in my head. I had to like turn on a podcast and start doing something. I needed like a car toy. Because that, or if I have gum, I'll like.
I think in a way gum is helpful so I don't chew my nails, but like I don't think kendama was helpful in that way because it almost made me like more
feel like you need something in your hand.
Yeah, at all times. And it's like I'll get to the point where it was damn fucking it was weird. It's like I'll be playing it in my head to where like my hand would be doing the movement. It's like I want one so bad, or like I'll think of a trick and I was like, fuck, I want to do that right now.
Let me do that. Yeah.
And I'll pick up other shit and fucking turn it into
start doing tricks
I'm juggling this shit or whatever. This thing might die in a second, so I might swap the batteries real quick just in case we get into something deep. So we'll be back.
With it.
Till I
ran
a pod. Yeah.
I know. I'm excited to hear this one later and be like, how much did I just like merge?
I already forgot
fake words and
I forgot we were running one already. I had to fucking lean forward and be like, yo, that shit's on. Like, what the fuck?
I know.
But fuck, I told myself I'd remember what we were saying. You're talking about smoking. And
we were talking about smoking, and then kind of, I think that there's something to why people smoke so much when it's a habit like that. And I almost think it's like it's a confrontation thing. You don't want to confront something about your life, you know.
What do you think it was for you? If you want to share it.
I don't think it was anything bad or even anything that was like. I think it was just like caught in a daydream. You know, it's like I'm so attracted to this daydream where all I do is hang out, giggle.
Yeah.
Everything's awesome. Like, you know, you eat food, it's real good, whatever. Like, just because you're slowed way down, so you're like, oh my gosh, this food's awesome.
Yeah.
Like, all this stuff. So I don't know that I was like running from anything. I was just trying to stay in that zone. Of like, this is great, man.
Yeah.
You know, but I can see. Or I believe I can see it in other people where it's like, this is kind of a problem. And I think that if you stopped, you might maybe, how do I say it? Like, learn to appreciate yourself more and do something you've been avoiding doing since you were probably like 15, you know?
Yep.
But I don't know. That probably isn't for everyone. Not everyone has a problem.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's kind of individualized. You know?
What do you think it was for your buddies? Do you think they're on the same shit as you, or do you think they were hiding from shit? Or
I think most of them were on the same. There's like one or two that I had been like. I think the people who do it when they go to work, like, can't do without it.
Yeah.
that's you guys. You know,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
guys should stop so that you could confront something. And then if you choose you want to do it more, do it more.
Yeah.
You know, but it's like there's some. It seems like there's some, and there's like, what's that guy on Charlie Brown, the dirty one?
Yeah, I don't know his
You know what I'm
name.
talking
I know
about?
who you're talking about. He has
That's
like
just
the
how they
shit above his
feel.
head.
Yeah,
all
it
the time.
feels like there's a storm cloud above you. There's not
Yeah.
really anything there, but it's like, how come you're just like this huge Debbie Downer all the
Yeah.
time until you're like high out of your mind, and then you're like super fun. It's like, why
Yeah.
do you only choose to be happy when
Yeah.
you're high? You know.
That's
But I don't
interesting.
I did do Adderall one time.
How was that?
It was awesome.
Just
Can't
a,
do it again, dude.
A
It was
one-time
awesome.
thing. Yeah.
Yeah, and I, I'm kind of an idiot. I didn't know that Adderall was just like microdose methamphetamine, right?
Yeah.
Which like put two and two together, obviously, you know. But I just was like in my head, I'm like, yeah, Adderall is that thing they give to ADHD kids so they can focus.
Yeah.
Then someone was offering it, and I'm like, hell yeah, I'll try it, you
Yeah.
know. And I even like, I don't know, cut it in half, like I don't know, I'm kind of scared, whatever. It was awesome.
You just lock the fuck in or what?
Yeah, everything. It's like you slowed way down. You're saying all your words. It's essentially that's how I would tell you like, oh, you want to hit flow state? Pop an Adderall.
Yeah.
Have you ever done it?
Uh-uh.
Don't do it.
I shouldn't do it because I would love that shit.
Yeah, dude. I've talked to people like,
Fuck yeah.
I've talked to people who are like, oh, I pop an Adderall before I play Rocket League.
Don't fucking say that.
I know.
Yeah.
I heard that some of the pros do that too, and it's like, ooh,
Fuck,
of
I
course
believe
you're
it.
that good, dude. Yeah.
Fuck yeah. Like I know, I listen to a lot of like comedians and shit, and they do it all the time before their
Yeah.
stand-up so they can lock the fuck in too. But it's like, yeah, like I could see myself getting into that, so that's fucking scary. It's like I don't want to know the person who has it.
Yeah. It's not hard to get,
Yeah.
allegedly.
I can't look into that shit, but it's like,
Mhm.
because with everything, that's crazy to think about. I'm just thinking about it now. It's like everything that I've ever gotten into, there's some sort of way to get into flow state within that thing,
Yeah.
and that is always the goal.
Mm-hmm.
It's like with running, it's like to get runner's high.
Yeah.
It's like I get through mile 2 because hopefully mile 3 I get runner's
The
high.
runner's high.
I get through
Yeah.
mile fucking 14 because hopefully mile 15, and it kind of works like that where it's like my tolerance kind of changes. So it's like now that I feel like I've hit mile 20, like 26 is my farthest mileage.
Mhm.
So now it's like I feel like I kind of fucked my, fucked up my tolerance for runner's high. It's like, do I have to get the
Yeah,
fucking?
now you have to run even harder to
But
get
no,
that.
sometimes it comes like way early.
Yeah.
It'll come like mile 2. Like I feel like I'm consistently like mile 2. It's just like trying to get it to last forever.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like trying to get out of your head. But it's like once the miles get hard, that's
Yeah.
when it kind of fucking pulls me out of the flow state. It's like I
Mhm.
feel like I would have locked in, but I don't. Then even with kendama, getting into flow state is like the goal too. It's like I want
Yeah.
to fucking get in.
But that's so I don't run like you do, but I do a mile most days. Not
Yeah.
every day, but most days. Yesterday I did 2,
Hell yeah.
which rocked actually. And that's what's like when I was doing the second mile, it's like usually you hit flow state when you're least thinking about what you're doing. That's
Yeah.
how that feels to me.
Yeah.
You know, like I don't even have to think. It's like just go. Like,
Mhm.
and I'm doing the most when I'm running, which is what I want to talk to you about. Also, do you have a breathing pattern?
I
Is that a thing?
I do. Like there's different ones. I was
Yeah.
told to do like it was kind of a breathing pattern to hold my pace.
Mm-hmm.
So what they tell you to do is to run, if you're doing long mileage, staying in a zone 2 heart rate is what you want to do.
What is a zone 2 heart rate?
Zone 2, it kind of depends who you are. So for me, a zone 2, I have a whoop, so it kind of helps me.
Track all that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. I think it's like over 1 something. Let's see. It depends on the person. So it'll tell you what zone, but
Mm-hmm.
zone 1, and maybe it doesn't depend on the person. I actually don't know, but it's like where your heart rate's at, your BPMs, your beats per minute. It's like probably like within 110 to like 130 maybe. Like I
Yeah.
don't know. It's somewhere within
A
there.
good rate where
Anything
it's like
higher than that,
consistent,
it's like
but-
zone 4. I could be completely lying, but it's like pretty much a conversational pace. It's like if you can hold the conversation while you're running, then that's you're probably in zone 2. Once it starts getting too hard and you gotta like take breaths and pause, that's like when you're probably a little too high.
I've never tried talking while I'm running.
But I run alone,
Yeah.
so it's like a good pace is they're like you should do this breathing technique. It was 4 breaths out on every step, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4 out,
Mm-hmm.
and then 4 in. So it's like
That sounds exactly like I was running yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's like if you can control that, now my brain does it by itself.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like having people run with you helps you hold your pace. So if you run alone, finding like a breathing technique. But I struggled with breathing in the beginning because I would get crazy side aches, and they were like, that was from you breathing weird as fuck.
Like the wrong way.
Yeah.
Weird.
And then even Joby was asking me, he's like, what breathing videos do you do? And I was like, I don't do breathing videos.
Mm-hmm.
It's like the Wim Hof or whatever the fuck. Have you heard of Wim Hof?
I think I have. I don't know what it is, but I've heard of it.
He's some dude who fucking has some breathing technique that helps you in the cold plunge and hold your breath for fucking ever and shit like that.
Yeah.
Expand your lungs and contract them and fucking whatever. But
probably would be really cool to look
I
into,
probably
honestly.
should get into that shit because I've been doing like some of the other stuff. Like I've been doing the cold plunge. I've been doing the sauna.
Mm-hmm.
I just barely put it away, but I have like leg compressions and shit. That's like my recovery protocol shit.
Yeah.
Which you should come to the sauna cold plunge.
I'll check it out. I was going to ask you where you do it all.
Yeah, it's called Sweat House, but I brought damn near everybody but you, so
I'm done.
You're
Get
ready to go. Yeah.
I don't know, but it's interesting. It's like I don't know. I feel like we were never way homied up.
Yeah.
You know, like ran in the same circle, but it was always like I don't really go over there.
Yeah. Just always like a friend.
Like I'd never see you unless like we went to Harry's or something.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's like the friend of my friend is my friend.
Yeah. Which is funny. I actually learned the other day. Like my mom used to date your dad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fucking weird too.
I don't know. I started
it's
laughing
like
about
my
it.
dad, dated a Katie, and then I married a Katie.
Yeah.
That's fucking weird too. And then that Katie is your mom's fucking niece and shit. So it's all.
Yeah, you gotta get away from the
yeah.
family, dude. It's we don't want to edit that out. No.
Yeah, take that shit out. She's a daughter. I'm a Kelsch.
Oh yeah.
So bada bing, bada boom. But
you guys don't want to know who I married.
Yeah, we don't say that shit. But we were talking about your kid, and then we fucking skizzy. But I want to hear about him being deaf.
Yeah. So
how did you feel when you heard that? And I also want to know, like, how do you know your kid is deaf? Like, what did that look like? Like, what were the signs? You know?
Yeah, we didn't believe it. Spoiler. No, I'm just kidding. So we went. I think we went about like 7 months just being like, that's just normal kid shit, you know. And everyone was telling us, all the adults in our lives, like we're the adults, but like all the parents, everyone who had kids was like, that's normal if they don't pay attention. Like we had loads of kids who didn't care, you know. So we're like, okay. Because, like, we'll make noises, and it's weird, dude. Like, there was uncanny moments where you'd be like, you walk in and be like, hi, Arthur, and he looked at you. And it was like, you think that he's all the way, you're playing with him, you know. Which you could talk to, like, Harry and Hiram, they'll tell you, like, all the time, like, no, he might have heard that, you know. Like, that's weird. And then
just
Emerald,
felt the vibrations or some shit, maybe?
Something.
Or what?
Well, they say that when you don't have one sense, your other 4
are heightened as fuck.
Yeah. And it's kind of true, dude. But I've been watching him, like, we have carpeted downstairs like you right now. And if you close that door all the way over here, he'll look over there. If he's looking over here, he would just like,
what the fuck?
Yeah. Because you can't hear it. I can't hear it, and obviously he can't. But it's like, how did you know?
Yeah, what the hell? Just felt the wind draft was a little bit different now.
Yeah, something, dude. Something's in the water. I don't know.
Yeah. Do you think maybe he had like a bit, or do you think it was just zilch? No, nothing was going in those ears.
They told us nothing.
Not a
severe hearing loss is what they said, which means none.
Nothing.
And it's a whole lot of information to kind of learn. I still don't have the best grasp of it, but essentially, in the womb, he didn't develop his ears fully correctly, right? And so there's a couple proteins. I don't know what they're called, but there's a couple proteins that go to creating your whole ear and your cochlear nerve and everything like that. And his didn't all the way develop. And so I believe that it's that if you were born without the nerve, you can do cochlear. But if you're born with a damaged nerve, you can't do it. And I could be wrong. It could be the other way around. I'd have to look it up to prove which one it is. But we lucked out, and he could do the cochlear, so that was a really exciting thing. But when we first found out, it was about 7 months after he was born, and my wife took her and him over to her sister's, and the smoke alarm went off, and it's yelling at him. Nothing. They didn't do anything. You know, like, you can't hear it. We didn't know that, but then she started to question it, and we're all like, we talked about it. You know, he's fine. No, And then we go to the doctors, and it's like, it's denial because they're like, yeah, he's really, like, he's deaf. And I'm like, my perfect little angel. There's nothing wrong with him, you know? And so it was kind of interesting to cope with. And then you're like, are we bad parents? Because we didn't know. But we went through a birthing center when we had him. And then basically her water broke, and it had been over 24 hours, so they rushed us to the hospital. And so we had him at the hospital, but then the hospital was like, oh, should we do all the hearing tests and everything? And the birthing center told us they'll do it. And we already paid the birthing center, so we're like, you guys do it. We had to pay both of them. But then we kind of had a falling out with the birthing center because we didn't like them that much after that. And it seems like they weren't that helpful after we had the baby. And so they just never actually did it. And we didn't know, we didn't realize. So I'm like,
dang,
makes sense, you know. We never did it. We never knew anything. And then luckily, we found out, got with the audiologist, and she did there's a CAT scan and 2 MRI scans that we did, all just to find out. And you kind of work your way through the chain like you do with any doctor. Like, this girl tells that girl, and you have to go to both of them and, you know, kind of find out what. So it took a long time just to find out we could do the Cochlear. And once we could do the Cochlear, now it's like, okay, well, we can get you in. I think they told us, like, we're going to try to get you guys in, like, in August. And that was, I think we heard that back in February, right? So it's, like, kind of a long time, but it's fine. Like, he's a young baby, whatever, you know. And then they dropped a new, like, an updated Cochlear. And it's supposed to be, it's self-regulating, and it's a chip. The master chip is, it can take downloads, kind of like an iPhone, you know? So you don't ever have to get surgery again.
Oh, that's sweet.
You just update it.
Yeah, what the hell?
And so they're like, you know, Cochlear's reaching out to us and telling us, like, this is a really cool thing. If you guys are interested, we're like, that sounds dope, you know? Our audiologist was like, no, don't do it. And we're like, why? Yeah. This is awesome, you know? So we ended up doing it anyway. And it was worth it. They pushed us out one more month, but it was like, to never have to do surgery again is great.
Why was she saying awesome. Don't do it?
I don't think she understood what we were saying. I think my wife broke it down because I was like, why? Like, let's ditch this girl. She's not good for us, you know? Yeah. And my wife was like, I don't think she understands what we're saying. Like, we're going to do the new Cochlear, but it's so new, she probably doesn't even know about it. Yeah. Like, we had the Cochlear place tell us about it. That's it. And they're like, Arthur might have been, like, the second kid in America to have it. Damn. Second or third. You know? Like, it's that new. Barely got FDA approved and everything. Like, yeah. So I think that's why she probably just was like, don't wait for a new one to come out, you know? Yeah. And we're like, we're gonna wait 1 month, you know, whatever. Yeah.
What does that process look like? Like, how do they get that shit in there?
Oh, they don't let you watch the surgery, unfortunately. Fuck. I wanted to.
Huh.
I don't think I could
show you what they're gonna do with your baby.
I mean, they do tell you, like,
I feel like I'd be like, fucking. I want to know what the fuck you're doing.
Yeah, and well, I mean, you kind of know, right? And I'm sure my wife would explain a lot more better. She's done a lot more appointments than me. But, so they do. They go in behind.
You're just here to pay for it.
I'm here to let bro here. Yeah. But they go in, they drill into your skull, right? Yeah. And then they wrap a wire around your cochlea. And that wire basically, like, vibrates at a frequency, and that's, like, sending things out. And then you have the master control that's kind of linked in there. So
is it in both ears?
Yeah, he had to in both ears. Not everyone does. Okay. But we did it in both ears. And then they insert this, like, silicone little packet that has the master chip. So you could feel it on his head. Oh. Feel the bump on there where the magnet is. So there's a magnet in there, too. And so, and he's actually, I think he's fully hearing. When we put him on, he starts to cry. Like, kind of freak out, like, what the hell? You know, like you would.
That's got to be nuts,
Yeah. And so, as far as I know, I'm like, it's working. It's great. It's awesome.
Could you just turn that thing on right
We can through our phone. I don't dare do it, though.
Yeah.
Just because I don't want to risk doing any harm.
Yeah.
Because at first, when we first went in to turn him on, I thought it was like going to be this awesome, wholesome moment. You know? Like I was going to say his name, he's going to know. You know, no. We didn't have any reaction, and nobody preps you for that. They're like, yeah, you're either like they told us so. 1 out of 10 is like that happy crying, tearful
Yeah.
reaction. The other 9 is them freaking out.
Yeah.
And so I was like, I'm kind of expecting a freak out. You
Mhm.
know, nothing. We're cranking it up. We're saying his name. We're clapping loud and whistling for like 3 hours. We're sitting there. No reaction. Like, he's just playing, you know.
Huh.
And then come to find out later, it's like the most common reaction for that, I believe, is no reaction. You don't even associate with, you don't even know what you're hearing. You know, it's
Yeah.
like if you'd never had something happen and then it was like so quiet and faint that you were like, it doesn't
Yeah.
exist to me, you
Mhm.
know? And that's kind of what I think was happening, because now a couple days later of trying it on,
Uh-huh.
he's starting to be like, what? Like associating it. And so I'm like, oh, okay. That's
Dang.
probably what's happening.
Do they have to be a certain age when you can get it?
I know that it depends on the surgeon,
Mm.
right? The surgeon we used said the youngest he's done was 5-month-old baby.
Mm.
But he was like, I didn't really like that, and I don't want to do that again. I would push it out till he's at least a year, you know? So we're like, okay. And he was a year and a half when we did
Yeah.
it, so.
Huh. How much does that cost?
um,
Just curious, because that's
we asked for
pain to hear. That's
an
crazy.
estimate
Mm-hmm.
from insurance and everyone, you know, to be like, what is all this?
Mhm.
What's it going to be? Everything combined. And the hospital told us, like, my wife recorded the phone call to be like,
Yeah.
no, you said, you know,
Yeah.
like, fight it. $220,000.
Mm.
And then she's like, but you guys already hit your deductible for him, and you already paid the out-of-pocket max.
Mm-hmm.
So I think you're just going to owe about $3,700.
Dang.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
So I was like,
Oh, fuck. Yeah.
yeah, now I'm with them, dude. I'm like, insurance is good, you
Yeah.
know? Like,
Yeah, damn.
Yeah,
Because
dude.
that would be crazy.
Yeah, I was super panicked. I was like,
Yeah.
we're going to be paying
But
off
it's
that
like,
till I'm
how
dead.
can
so.
you say no to that? It's like you're paying for your kid to hear.
Yeah.
So it's like
I don't have it in me to
I would
say
do
no.
Yeah.
Especially if it's like, you guys can turn that into a $500 payment
That's
a
what I was
month.
gonna say. It's like it could be $500,000. I'd be like,
Yeah.
fuck.
Yeah. Just put me on like a 7,000 month plan, please.
Yeah.
I'll get it. I'll get there.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's cool.
Mm-hmm.
Get it done early, because then hopefully, like, I
Hopefully
don't know how it is.
easy at that
Yeah.
point, right? Like,
Because then some, like, when some deaf people, I know that they have like kind of like a speech issues.
Yeah,
Like, hopefully
yeah.
he just like develops.
and so
Not
that's
that
kind of
big
the
of a
next stage. So like first it's like, let's get you associated with sound, you know,
Yeah.
and start to correlate what you're hearing, and then start to point out like, what was that, you know? So
Yeah.
we're still doing ASL, because if
Mhm.
you ever take them off, you can't hear, you know?
Yeah.
And you're going to take them off a lot. Like, you don't sleep with them on.
Yeah.
I think we're not supposed to have them on in the car seat even, you
Hmm.
know? I don't know that one's true, or we just were like, we don't want to get them all tangled up because there's strings on them and stuff, so we just took them off. But, so you're still doing the ASL, and then, so it's speech therapy is kind of the next thing.
Okay.
Which is really convenient, because they have a whole program. It's called the PIP program. And so, like, we had this girl, and she has Cochlear. She came, and she's teaching us about, like, here's how this is going to go down. I can go to your appointments with you to tell you what that means when the doctor says something, which was really helpful, because, you know, they're throwing out all these terms. I'm like, the fuck are you talking about?
Mm-hmm.
Let them hear. You know, like, what are we doing?
Yeah.
And then the girl that teaches us ASL is actually his speech therapist. So we already know her.
Yeah.
You know, which is really nice and kind of convenient. So he's
Yeah.
going to go to a certain school for a bit, and she's his teacher, and she'll teach him stuff, but teach him how to use your voice too, which is really cool. And in theory, it's better to do it when you're younger, so that you can develop really soon. And then kids learn at a crazy rate, like way faster than adults do, you know? So.
Dang.
Mm-hmm.
That's fucking nuts.
Yeah.
What was I gonna say? Oh, like, what causes that? Is it genetic?
I think so.
Who's deaf? That is it? Like, is anybody on
I don't
her
know.
side of the family?
Not that I know of, and not even that I know of. No, that's not true. There are a bunch on my side.
I know.
It's weird, dude. Like, you
one.
never think that you know anyone who's deaf until you're like, oh, what?
Well,
like,
yeah.
you know, his daughter.
Yeah.
She's got a couple.
Oh,
deaf
a
kids.
couple.
Yeah.
Fuck. Yeah.
Some
I
have
thought I heard
Cochlear
that.
and some didn't. You know.
Oh. Huh.
Yeah. Some can't. There's that. My dad's got a couple sisters with kids that it's like, oh, what? And it's like, I knew about you in some distant reality, but I forgot you existed. You know.
Someone recently, I heard.
Maddie's baby
Yeah.
is deaf, which has been interesting. I've been talking to him a lot,
Yeah.
kind of about it in our experience.
I need to get him on next.
Yeah,
He was chatting. He was so cool about like me running my marathon and everything. He hit me up like every month, just be like, "How's training going? How's it going?" Like even the
Yeah.
past couple of days, he's like, "How are you recovering? How you feeling?"
He's
such a cool
great
dude,
to
dude.
talk to, dude. He's so fun.
And he's the only other person that I know that's ran one.
Mm-hmm.
So he's fucking badass. He's done did that shit.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I don't want to say everybody's name on here. They're just gonna say,
We can bleep it out if you
yeah,
want.
if we need to. I don't think he'd mind a whole lot, or if anybody even knows them. But
Yeah, I probably shouldn't be dropping names, huh? It's weird. It's like, what's podcast etiquette?
I don't know either. It's like I just don't want someone hopping on being like, don't. You know, it's like,
yeah,
you shouldn't
getting all
have.
mad.
Yeah,
Yeah. Suing
be
you.
bothered, but
Suing Smoothtalk.
it's like we're not being negative toward them. It's just like,
No.
yeah. But I mean, everybody listening, pretty much family. Look at some of them I've had where it's like I've got like 500 views on just the YouTube channel.
Yeah.
It's weird. I was like, who the hell's listening? It's like,
Is it just
like
the same
scary.
people over and over, you know? Or
A
is
good
it
amount. Like the first people to listen is the same people, and then after that first it's like the first 50-hour mark
Yeah.
or some shit that it shows. After that, it's just like I don't know if it like hits some sort of algorithm or what the fuck, but it's like the same people out here about
Thrown
it.
into
And after
someone's
that, it's
niche
just like
about it. Yeah.
the
like,
numbers are going up, but no one knew. And you can look up and see like where those listeners are from,
Yeah.
and it's just out of state, out of country.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, are these bots? Are these real people? Like, what's going on? But
Yeah.
it's so crazy
interesting.
to think. It's like 500. If 500 people were in a room hearing me talk, I'd be nervous as fuck.
Yeah. Yeah.
So scared. Like, I want to do stand-up comedy, but it's like, no, I'm fucking
It's
terrified.
kind of scary.
Yeah. It's
Let's
hella-
push it, dude. I'll make you do it.
Yeah. We did that pod. Did you listen to the one with Huddy?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So on that one, we were like, if we
If you get 200 views or whatever
200
it is.
views
like,
and
yeah.
this amount of money, and like we went way far past that. It's like 500 views just on the YouTube. It was like someone donated 150 bucks.
You
Like,
gotta act up, dude. You gotta
yeah,
do
it's
it.
like so I've been writing, but it's like it's not as easy as you think. It's like
no.
even to get 1 minute of material is like insanely hard.
And for it to be good.
Yeah, that's terrifying too. It's like I need everybody I know to go when I
Uh-huh.
do this open mic and just laugh at everything I say.
Yeah.
Because if you don't laugh, I'm
You got to bring your own crowd too, because it's like
Yeah.
probably every joke I've ever made like revolved around something that happened that someone knows about.
yeah.
You
That's what I'm
know,
saying. It's like I'm way better at bouncing off people than I am just
Yeah.
up there alone. Fucking,
Yeah.
yeah.
I hear that too.
So and then like I'll write down a fuck ton of stuff. But by the
Mhm.
time I get it to a point where it's like easy for people to understand, it's like one line. It's like that took 10
Why the
seconds.
chicken cross the road?
Yeah, it's like even if I drag out the punchline, it's like wait to hit him with it for a minute and be like, you know, like if I drag it out, it's a 15-second joke. And then you do that 3 times,
Yeah,
and then
it's
it's
a
like
quarter
you
of
have
your
45
minute, dude.
seconds.
Yeah, you're
It's like,
done,
fuck,
dude. You're
yeah.
out. Go sit down.
And then
Can you do stand up where there's like 2 at a time, 2 people up there, or
you can
That'd be
like some
kinda
people
weird,
do,
though,
or you
huh?
can do like live podcasts, like to ease our way into it. Like we could have done this pod live,
yeah.
but yeah, I don't know.
Then you got to be way more careful about what you say.
Yeah, you can't bleep
Which is
nothing
good
out.
too. It's good practice at least.
Yeah.
You know, because that's what I want to be doing too. A live podcast sounds a lot of fun.
I think we should do one. That'd be sweet. One of
I'll
these
be
days. So you're planning on starting one.
Yeah.
Are you just gonna do it alone, or are you gonna have like someone with you, like a co-host?
I don't know. I've been thinking about it a lot because I'm for sure gonna do on my own.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm doing it. You know,
Yeah.
I bought the gear. I'm gonna do it.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm interested in having a co-host. It does sound fun. Like, but it's kind of hard because then you have to make times line up. You know.
Yeah.
And then it's like say if you and me were doing it, and then we're running it, but it's like, is it just this like 2-on-1 interrogation kind of thing?
Yeah.
You know, and is it?
Because those feel scary, and I've been on other pods where it's like 4 dudes looking at you, all asking questions. And I'm like, fuck, this is like, my face is red the whole fucking time.
Yeah. So that's what I'm almost wondering. Like these can have a couple people in there, so it's like
Yeah.
at that point I almost would want to pull on maybe 2 people.
Yeah.
For the first bit, you know.
Yeah.
But I do think you'd be fine. Like if you and me were hosting, and it's like say you just pulled on Harry or Hiram, it's like it's not gonna be weird. It's
Yeah.
fine. We're all just gonna talk about whatever. You
Yeah.
know.
Because I don't know if Harry
Um,
told you, but he was supposed to come tomorrow
Oh
to
yeah.
this one, so he would have been on here, but he couldn't make it tonight.
Oh yeah.
We'll have to run one with us 3.
Yeah. He said you guys might do it on Sunday or something
Yeah,
too.
yeah.
Yeah.
So if you're here Sunday, fuck yeah.
I'm down. I'm gonna be getting home from Montana, but if I have time, dude, I'll
what are you
run
going
over.
there for?
My mom's got some family over there.
Yeah.
She hit us up today and was like, "Do you guys want to go?" And my wife was like, "Yeah," and I was like,
Shit.
"Yes, we do." Yeah.
Yeah.
So that'll be interesting.
Is it just your mom's sister up there?
Yeah. Do you
Yeah.
know?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's her. We're gonna go up there.
I was gonna say me and Lance talked about I think we talked about
Yeah.
the son that made it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very cool dude. I didn't know him that well, but my
Yeah.
family did because they go up there a lot. I haven't gone up there for like 10 years or something like that, but they went up there a lot, and they went up to his funeral and everything.
Yeah. Katie's family did too.
Mm-hmm.
That shit was sad.
Yeah.
I was at like Harriman, or you know, at Harriman Days they have like the car show.
Yeah.
It's like in that parking lot. I was there when
they told you.
Yeah, when I was-
Yeah.
Katie's like, I gotta leave piano or some shit because this shit's going down. I was like, damn.
Crazy.
I had like no
dude.
ride home. I was just chilling with all these old dudes. Had some car
Yeah,
show.
that's when you got into running.
Yeah,
You had to
fucking
run home.
pretty much.
Yeah, that was a crazy thing. I'm excited to go see everyone that I used to like. I didn't see them all that often, but when we did, it's like, oh hell yeah, you're pretty cool.
Yeah.
You know, like whatever.
Mm-hmm.
It'll be interesting. Most of them don't even live there. They're all grown up. So I'm
Yeah.
like, probably just gonna be like, my brother Travi is going up, and his wife, and my mom and 2 or 3 of her kids. So I'm like, it's probably just gonna be us and then Ray and you know.
Yeah. Huh. Is he pretty cool? Yeah.
Yeah.
He's
As
pretty
far as
cool.
I know,
Huh.
he's super funny. I think.
I think he's a goofy.
Yeah.
I've never like
he's-
talked to him, but he's.
I don't remember like having a long conversation, but
Yeah.
I always laugh when I see him because
Yeah.
he
He seems like a.
it looks like he's funny.
Yeah. looks like a nice funny dude.
Yeah.
Someone I just want to listen to and talk. It's
Mhm.
like, what's going on? That's what's cool about pods too. It's like, let's
Yeah.
have that dude on.
Yeah, that's part of the
It's like,
reason,
who
dude. It's
is
like
he?
I want to ask someone so random that I'm
Yeah.
like someone walking on the street. It's like, who are you?
Yeah. Were you always?
Why are you here? Yeah.
Were you always like that? Like all growing up, were you
kind of
always about just chatting?
I like to visit a lot. Like I was there. Yeah, obviously, everyone has those moments where you're like, I'm like insecure and I'm shy
Yeah,
or
yeah.
whatever, you know. So I mean, you'd probably have to ask the people I grew up with for more of a better
Yeah.
opinion about that. But what I would tell you is like, not necessarily scared of going and talking to people, but mostly just wouldn't do it. Like I'm just gonna
Yeah.
chill in my crowd, but I will do that. And then occasionally it's like I am just chatting with the old lady in the aisle.
Yeah.
And then I decided I kind of like doing it.
Yeah.
It's a lot of fun.
What made you want to be a salesman? What were you doing before?
That was one of those things where it was like, you know, when you feel like you're kind of like in a cage of stagnation, you
Mhm.
know, like I feel like I can't do anything because I was working in the shop. We're doing all this stuff, and we're way smaller than fashion. You know, you just have
Mhm.
this kind of small company that you're trying to like push forward in any direction. It feels like you're going nowhere.
Mm-hmm.
And then the day that me and Emerald decided, like, it's like, I think it was like 6 a.m. and I was like, we decided, let's get pregnant. Let's do it. Let's be a little bit more today, you know?
Yeah.
Like, take on a little bit more and be adults and be parents even, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And then that day, I was working and they came and asked me, they're like, hey, do you want to try being a salesman? And I was like, yeah. I didn't really think about it that much, you know? Just like, okay, yeah.
Mhm.
I don't know much about it, but I do need to try something new. You
Yeah.
know, like, yeah, what the hell? This sounds interesting.
Yeah.
And that was kind of a crazy, fun thing to do too. It's my funnest job I've ever had.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's cool. Fuck
It's my worst and best job I've ever had.
yeah.
But it's cool. It's like I wanted the learning that came with that. Like it's kind of an adventure,
Yeah.
and it's an adventure of like confrontation. I would call it. You know, like
yeah.
a good sales guy's not really afraid of a confrontation. I still am afraid of a confrontation sometimes. But like, do you know Zach Ewing?
Mm-hmm.
I probably shouldn't name drop. Sorry. But my boss is incredible. Like, you watch him work, and I'm like, how?
Yeah.
What the hell? You know, like that was crazy. How did you just? And so it's a lot of like studying what he's doing,
Mm-hmm.
and it's working too. Like I'm getting to the point. It's been about 2 years or maybe.
Just the way he talks to people, or what?
Yeah, and it's not like you talk to everyone the same way. You know,
Yeah.
it's like, well, now you're learning a new trade, but it's like learn how to pace match.
Yeah.
If someone's talking fast, talk fast to them.
Mm-hmm.
If someone's talking slow, chill a little
Yeah,
bit. Like learn how to be likable.
Yeah.
Weird. It's a weird thing.
Yeah.
You know.
I probably need that because I'm just me at all times. like-
I think that's part of that's a good thing, right?
Yeah.
And I think that's why a lot of my people do like me. I'll talk fast if we need to talk fast.
Yeah.
You know, you'll get with the business if it's like, okay, yeah, we need to make this happen. But I'm always me, and that's fine.
Yeah.
You know, and I'll crack a joke if it's feeling weird,
Yeah.
whatever, you know. And that's kind of a fun thing too. I've been talking to a lot of people. They're like, no, you just have that. It's like, no, I don't really believe in talent. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like it's hard. It's always hard work.
Yeah.
And I'll use my brother as an example. They're like, he's just talented with music.
Mm-hmm.
I remember when he wasn't.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
You know.
I
And
kind of
he
hate
is. He's
that because
insane with it.
there
but-
was people that called me just in certain things.
Yeah, it's like, oh, you're just naturally
Yeah,
talented at business starting. It's
Yeah.
like, nah, not really.
like, no. Yeah, you
that's
don't-
not
you
a
don't know.
God-given
Yeah.
talent, dude. We're
Nope.
not gonna. Yeah.
Yeah.
Which
It's
is
like
actually
almost offensive.
Huh?
It's like almost offensive.
Yeah.
It's like you didn't
Don't
see the
discredit the
Yeah,
work
what
I
the
put
fuck?
in.
Yeah.
Yeah. How dare you?
It's like I wish.
Yeah.
It's like what I wouldn't give to just be good at this thing. It's like
Yeah.
I wish I was. Yeah.
I gotta ask you something. And this is a question from my wife, so shouts out,
Okay.
beautiful girl. Do you value truth over well-being?
Do I value truth?
Or what do you value more, truth or well-being?
Let me think about it.
Mm-hmm. Take your time.
I think it's truth for sure over well-being, and Katie would probably tell you the same.
Why?
For me, just because I don't know, I like the truth. I seek the truth. I'll confront the truth until we get to the truth. Like I don't know. I don't really care if someone is sad or like gets sad or if it ruins something. It's
Yeah.
like I get down to the truth. I don't know.
It's interesting because I would say that like that's almost like a more real form of love. If you tell someone the truth, it's like I really do love
Yeah.
you. I will tell you
Yeah.
the truth. You know.
And most change in my life, because I was pretty chubby boy,
Mm-hmm.
and then it was on a wedding. We were all getting changed in the changing room. All these boys. My
Yeah.
dad was in there. He's not even in the line, but he was just cracking jokes, whatever. I took my shirt off, and they started talking about how chubby I was.
Oh, burn.
And then,
dude.
and he's like, yeah, I walked into his room on Easter, and he was sitting at his desk playing Fortnite, and he was eating Cheetos, and he had it down into his belly button. Since that fucking day,
Uh-huh.
I've been in the gym, and now I'm fucking teaching
Oh.
my dad how to fucking do shit. So it's
Yeah.
like, bullying
Good.
works.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh,
that shit
yeah.
works.
There's a form of
It
it where
sucks,
it's good.
but
There's
it
certainly
works.
one that's
Yeah.
bad, but I agree.
But tell me the truth. It took someone telling me, because I didn't see it myself. I'm with myself every single day. If I
Mhm.
slowly start to get fat, I don't notice it. You're
Yeah.
not gonna. So it's like, you kind of need that shit.
Yeah, it's weird. It's almost like a level of narcissism for me.
Yeah.
If I look in the mirror, like some people, if you talk to a couple of our friends and stuff, you know, you'll talk to them and they're like, every time I look in the mirror, it's like, you should be bigger, you should be stronger. I'm
Yeah.
like, I've never once looked in the mirror and not been like, damn, you look good.
Oh really?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
You
Like
lucky
it's been
boy.
like, you look like an idiot, you know, and
Yeah.
it's like, you are an idiot.
Yeah.
But there's no like pity, there's no like,
Huh.
I hate you, I can't believe you don't look big and strong. Like,
yeah.
mm,
That's good. That's good for you.
it's weird. It's a weird thing. It's a little bit sociopathic probably, but I don't know. It's working
But-
out.
Yeah. I mean, there's good and bad to both of it. I'd
Yeah.
say, because I'm the opposite.
Where
like
you
there's
always-
rarely
you're
where
just
I'm
looking
like-
for bad things, but I'm looking for good things.
Yeah.
When I look
But
in the
but
mirror,
I don't
looking
feel
for
like
good
I'm like
things.
a glass half full type dude, you know,
Mm-hmm.
or half empty or whatever the fuck
Oh.
the pessimist shit is, you know.
Yeah. So you are the glass is half empty. That's how you're looking at it.
I'm looking at it as it's like half full. I'm happier. I'm
okay.
uplifting. I feel like I am, you know, like I don't normally.
Uh huh.
Yeah.
But if you're that, then when you look at the mirror, aren't you like,
I don't
you
know
look
why.
pretty good? You know, like you look
Yeah,
at least half
some-
good.
sometimes,
Yeah.
sometimes.
You
But I
can look half
recognize
bad,
the bad.
I look
But it's
half
also
good.
it's like I can tell when I'm like looking a little watery or looking a little like bloated or looking
yeah.
like it's like I
Oh,
can
yeah,
see a
dude.
difference. So it's like, oh, you've looked better.
Yeah.
But
I look in the mirror. I don't turn sideways. I'll tell you that.
Yeah. Yeah.
See my belly pop out.
But it's rare that I look. I think it's just toward myself.
Mhm.
Maybe alone to myself. I'm pretty hard on myself.
Maybe, and there are moments where I'm like, I should do something about that. But it's never like based off of looks. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like
that's not super important to me.
not way bad for
Because I
me
never really
either.
was told like, oh, you're a fucking good looking kid. It's always like you're the funny kid. That's what made you. That's what gave you value is you
Uh-huh.
being funny. So it's like, yeah,
I feel like I had enough people telling me I was handsome where I believed it.
yeah,
But even still, it's like I don't care what you think,
yeah,
whatever. You know,
hmm
I care about what my wife thinks.
yeah. It's like I'm married, so it's whatever.
Yeah. But the only time that I'm ever like, oh man, like when I started running is like I'm heavy.
Yeah.
It was a reality check.
Mhm.
I was like, damn, I'm 5'9", I weigh like 190 pounds.
Yeah.
You know, like
I'm 5'8", I weigh like 180.
yeah.
I weigh 180 while running a marathon. So it's like,
Nice. That's impressive.
that's a big boy running. But
I know. It's weird though. It's like I don't feel huge,
yeah.
but it's like, am I literally like obese a little bit? Like
Yeah.
for a 5'9" guy, like I'm getting pretty big. That's crazy.
Yeah. But I've been 180 twice. So
Mhm.
like I've been 180 and then lost down to like 150 something.
Nice.
And I have pictures and it was nice, but it was like it was kind of like sad a little bit too. It was like
Why
the
sad?
the body dysmorphia and just like thinking that I have to eat a certain way or not eat at all
Mm-hmm.
because I have been fat. It was kind of just like figuring shit out, and then like social media doesn't help either.
Yeah. If you're constantly looking at only people who are yoked, yeah.
So it's like, oh, I need to get skinny and then build muscle because I was just fat. So I was like, lose all the fat,
Mm-hmm.
lose everything I can. Which that wasn't the best thing to do, and luckily I caught on quicker to
Mm-hmm.
fucking 180. But I've been 180 twice, and I have pictures of both. One where I'm fucking fat, and then one where I have a little bit more muscle, so it looks cooler. So it's like you can see a difference. 180 can look different
Yeah.
on the same person.
That's the thing too, because it's like if I was 190 of muscle, I'd be like I'm an animal.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
a monster.
That's a
you
unit,
know.
yeah.
But I'm like 160 and then 30 pounds of like, ooh, that was a good
Yeah,
dinner.
yeah.
You know, like oh, that
Yeah.
threw her down there.
Yeah. When did you start running? Like how recent was this discovery?
Probably a couple weeks ago.
Oh really?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. In my head, I don't know why, but it was always like you should never weigh as much as your dad.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
And then my dad's like, I'm only like a couple pounds more than you, and I was like,
Yeah. Yeah.
I got to cut, dude.
Yeah.
My little brother one time, so we set up this fence at dad's house, and it's like a chain link looking fence over a garden, you know, just
Yeah.
keep deer out.
Mhm.
And he's climbing all over. He's just a tiny little kid. And at this time, I was like, I'm probably like 170, you know, like my pothead time. He's like, dude, do you think if you lost a couple 100 pounds, you could climb this? I was like, well, fuck you, dude. Yeah. But it was funny.
Yeah. You got your ass.
Yeah.
But,
And yeah, I probably could climb it if I lost
Yeah.
a couple 100 pounds.
we need to get a run in together.
Mm.
I'm not fast. Like telling everybody that I like ran or whatever, they're like, "Fuck, you must be quick as fuck." It's like I'm not fast. It's like I can go for a long time.
The 11-minute per mile mark is crazy though. Isn't that what yours was for
Yeah,
26
that's
miles?
fucking slow
Really?
to me.
Last night probably took me like a half hour to get 2 miles.
But it's like
in.
I've been training for a long time, so it's like
Oh,
I
that's
mean,
fair, but
it's-
still.
depends. But yeah, I'd say 11-minute mile is pretty fucking good. But when like, I think it's because it wasn't 11. It wasn't always 11. I
Mhm.
fucked up and I got it to 11.
Oh, you had to hustle and get it back to 11?
No, like kind of, because it's
Oh.
like I cramped so bad and had to take a piss that it fucked up my pace.
Yeah.
It's like I walked for a solid 40 minutes.
Oh.
So it's like I was 40 minutes behind where I could have been.
Yeah.
And
had
then
that not. Yeah.
the 4-hour 30-minute pacer. So there's a guy that holds a stick,
Mm-hmm.
tells you what pace, and he holds that pace the whole time. And if you want to get that time, you stay with that guy.
Yeah.
You either be in front of him, or if you want less than that, you stay behind him. But you know,
Mhm.
you find your pacer, and even in the beginning of the race, you find your pacer and you stick with them. That's your guy.
Yeah.
You follow that guy. So
Interesting.
it felt like I talked about it on the last pod, but it's like
Mhm.
it felt like Lion King where the Stampede's going through and Simba's like trying to find his dad. It's like
Yeah.
I didn't know when I should get in or what the fuck, but it's because there's
Yeah.
so many people.
Yeah.
So by the time I could see a flag, because it was dark, I could see the guy with the pacer stick, and it said 4 hours 15 minutes,
Mm-hmm.
and I was aiming for under 5, but 4:30 was what I knew I wanted to do.
Yeah.
It was like that's what I was aiming for if everything worked out.
Yeah.
But I was able to hop in at 4:15. I was like, I'll hop in at 4:15, and I'll kind of just slow her down, get to 4:30 or whatever, or just stick with 4:15 if I can.
Yeah.
But I didn't have my phone. Normally I have like my phone, Strava's going, running apps going, so and I have AirPods in. Some chick is Siri's telling me, it's like, run faster to keep this pace, whatever.
Yeah.
I didn't have any of that. I was like, I don't want any distraction, anything fucking give me false hope.
Yeah.
So I just ran that shit raw, just based off feelings. But
Mm-hmm.
my whole family was tracking me,
Mm-hmm.
and I was on pace. Like I was doing like 8:30s, so it's like 8-minute, 30-minute miles,
Yeah.
30-second miles. I mean, but was doing that and it was holding that. Like if I wouldn't have cramped up, I would have been
Probably right there.
yeah,
still.
right there. I would have been like 420 something, which would have been so fucking cool. I got
Yeah.
448, but it's like that shit fucking sucked.
Yeah.
But I did it under 5. I told everybody under 5 is a good a good
under
thing.
5 hours.
Under
Like,
5 hours
yeah.
is good. Yeah.
Yeah, that's incredible.
Yeah.
That
Which
shit
is
is crazy.
the
Dude.
fucking dude who won it
Uh-huh.
got 4 hours, or no, the dude who won it fucking got 2 hours 12 minutes. So
How?
he finished before I hit half. Before I hit 13 miles, he did 26 fucking all
He's
said
got-
and done. He's taking shit right now.
He's got to have Heelys on or something. He's
Yeah,
cheating.
dude, dead ass. And they said he took a piss break.
Huh?
It's like, did he just have that shit whipped out to the side,
Oh,
just
dude,
fucking
yeah.
hosing
Yeah.
down the fucking dirt or something? Like, what's going on?
Hell yeah.
I would have just pissed down my pant leg.
At that point, yeah.
But dude, like my abs were so tight because there was a fat hill after mile 7
Mhm.
that my fucking Kegel muscle, when I peed, it fucking hurt.
What is the Kegel muscle?
I don't know. It's like the muscle that you use to push your piss out. Like if you
Huh.
flex your asshole and it flexes.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's the same muscle. Yeah, that guy was sore, dude. I don't know what he was doing the whole run, but
Yeah,
he
oh,
was.
yeah.
I guess I was.
He's
Kegeling
into
him.
some freak shit. He probably
He was-
likes it.
Yeah, he was going to a failure or something. He was repping it out.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, running a fast mile, because I bet that you could run probably a pretty fast like 1 mile. You probably could.
I
get
could
it.
do like a
her done
7:30, maybe quicker.
Yeah, you probably. Yeah,
I could probably go quicker,
I bet you get like 6:30.
maybe, on flat like on a track.
Probably on a track. Yeah,
Yeah, I
would
bet
think so.
I probably could.
you probably could do faster than that. Honestly, like when I was in high school, I was running. I think I did like a 5:40 one time.
Fuck, that's fast as fuck.
I was hauling. There were women behind me. I had to.
Yeah,
yeah. I'd
My
show out.
fastest was like 7 minutes flat, but that
Mhm.
was in Paradigm,
Mhm.
and you run through like some fucking neighborhood and up a hill and
Some weird shit.
shit.
Yeah.
I don't even know if it was a true like mile.
Yeah, that's kind of the hard part too. I don't know if mine was either, because they're just like, yep, you do 2 miles around, or
Yeah,
2 laps
2
around
laps around.
school,
Yep.
some bullshit, you know.
Yeah,
So probably wasn't even a full mile.
Yeah.
But hold on.
now I'm curious though,
About what?
how fast I could run one.
Yeah, we should try it, dude. Set one up like that where you can just do that.
Yeah.
Let's see.
What's the farthest distance you ever ran?
It might have been the 2 miles last night. I don't know that.
Do you have like an app that tracks your run or whatever? You don't have any of that?
No, I hopped on Apple Maps and I just like took off that way until it said there's a mile till you get home.
Damn,
That's
hell
what
yeah.
I did.
Fuck yeah.
I don't know what I'm doing.
An
So
out and
yeah.
back. Yeah. We call that an out and back. Those get rough, dude. I did one out in Malibu
Uh-huh.
in September. It was 8 miles out, 8 miles back.
Whoa.
But that 16-miler, that shit was fucking rough. Worst terrain I've ever fucking ran on in my life. Malibu is horrible. Don't run in Malibu.
I've never been to Malibu.
I thought I was gonna die every because you're on a high. I'm running on a highway that they just had a big ass fire.
Yeah.
So there's cones everywhere. So it's like there's no run. I'm
There's no
running on the
sidewalk
road
or
until a
nothing.
car comes, and then I fucking just like
Oh, dude.
up against.
I probably have like an irrational fear of walking on a highway. Like I'm not.
Dude,
doing
it was
that.
like it was
Yeah.
the dumbest shit I could have ever fucking done. But I was like already like 6. It was like 5.5 miles in by the
Yeah.
time. So I was good for 5.5 miles.
Mhm.
I was like in some neighborhood, then it hooked onto the highway, then it was just like, yeah, it was just that for fucking ever. But when we were driving to our Airbnb, I saw a sidewalk down by the beach that
Yeah.
everybody was running on.
Mhm.
And by the time I fucking hit that sidewalk, I was 8 miles in. So I was like, I have to turn around anyway.
Ah,
So shit
fuck.
fucking sucks. So
Yeah, that's kind of the hard part. I was
that shit was ass.
so I've been running and we went to Wheeler Farm.
Wheeler Farm, yeah.
Yeah. And it's like beautiful area. It's awesome.
Mhm.
My mother-in-law's she's like, if you ever want a nice place to run, come over here. And I was like, I'm not running all the way over here.
Yeah.
Like just to run around this lake, you know? Like
Uh-huh.
I would drive here and then do my run,
Mm-hmm.
but I kind of like the idea of like you have to I don't want to drive anywhere. I like having to be like you have to go home. Keep
Yeah.
running. You know, and
Yep.
that's with the 2 miles it was like
That
you
shit's
fucking-
helpful.
You
It's
got to
like
go
there's
home,
no-
you know. And it's kind of
Yeah.
in the ghetto in Mill
Yeah.
Creek. You ever been?
Yeah.
It's like it's
I've,
not
like,
like
drove
really
through
in the
and-
ghetto, but it's like there's crackheads
Yeah,
on the
yeah.
street and homeless people, and I'm like,
Yep.
it's like I
Yeah.
put a hustle in there, dude. I
Yeah.
don't know.
What are you running? What shoes?
Walmart little,
Oh,
yeah, like green
Smooth.
ones I bought. I don't know.
Hell
Yeah, I was asking you about them last time because I was like, it's kind of
Yeah.
hurt.
Did you end up getting any?
No,
ordering any?
not yet. They're expensive, and I wanted this more.
Yeah.
But yeah, I got to get some nicer running shoes, and I realized I don't have like a particular thing I like doing. I like going on runs because it does help me kind of clear my head.
That's
Like,
me too.
You know, when you get a little bit of a headache, and it's like it was weird. I had like a headache all day, and it was like I'm gonna go for a run just because I should.
Mm-hmm.
And then I came home, I didn't have a headache.
Yeah.
It was awesome.
Yeah.
So that, and then probably getting some water in. What I want to get into is they're like obstacle courses, but not quite like the Spartan race.
Mm-hmm.
I don't
Is
want to
it-
get hurt.
Is it?
I'm saying like a
You keep
parkour
talking.
track or something
Oh,
like
really?
that. Yeah,
Hmm.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, do some crazy shit where you're crazy mobile. Have you seen where they play parkour tag?
Yeah.
Have you seen those?
Yeah.
Like, shit
The
like
tag
that.
fucking tournaments, or
Yeah.
whatever. Where it's like,
Where they're doing crazy tricks
Yeah.
and shit and
Yeah.
diving through shit. I'm like, whoa, what?
yeah, that shit's nuts. I
That's
watch that show all the
crazy.
time.
Yeah. That's what I think is like, that's one that I would get into that. That sounds
Yeah.
really cool.
That does sound dope.
You know?
Have you heard of High Rocks before?
High Rocks?
High Rocks, HYROX.
Mm-mm.
It's kind of like CrossFit. You know what CrossFit is?
I do know what CrossFit is.
Yeah, so it's kind of like CrossFit, but there's like different. It's just mixing running with like
A little bit more
a
like
little bit more
workout
CrossFit
kind of
type
thing.
shit. Yeah, so it's like you'll run 100 meters or some shit,
Mm-hmm.
and then you'll do like medicine ball fucking passes to the wall or whatever.
Yeah, see, I could be with that.
Yeah, and then you
Kinda
run
do
another
something.
100 meters, and it's teams of 2.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like you both have to fucking cross the finish line
I
together.
like that.
Yeah, so
I
it's
do
like a
like
teamwork.
that. Some accountability.
Yeah, yeah.
Because I'll bitch out sometimes.
Yeah, and then you'll do the row machine for a certain amount of time,
Mm-hmm.
and then you go for another run, and then you come back, and then you do walking lunges that are weighted with like these sandbags on your back,
Mm-hmm.
and then you do like burpees, and then you do some other shit. But it's like you both have to finish together. I don't think you can start running. So say that you finish the row and you go start running.
Mm-hmm.
You can't fucking do that. You gotta wait for me to finish the row before we go to the next thing.
Oh, okay.
So it's like a team thing.
You-
It's
yeah,
getting
you
huge.
both have
It's
to
like
like get good.
Yeah.
Okay.
that shit's getting massive.
That sounds cool. Where do they do that?
They do it everywhere. Like
Huh.
they have like huge tournaments too. It's like High Rocks Dallas, High Rocks London, High Rocks
Really?
LA. Like there's huge tournaments. There's probably like small ones here in Utah, and then you like qualify for like the fucking championships and shit.
That's cool.
I do want to try it out maybe. Like I was
Yeah.
clowning on it at first when I was like, this is actually kind of dope.
I'll try it with you, but I need some training first.
Yeah.
I'm not.
Yeah.
I couldn't just raw that.
I want to get a better marathon time, but I want more of the homies to do marathons. I want
would
to get
try
one
one.
dude to do it.
Yeah.
If I can get one guy to do it, then my job here is done.
Let
But, like,
me give me a minute.
Yeah, there's a
Just
ton
barely
next
ran
year.
2 miles yesterday.
Yeah.
That's like, and I
Yeah.
actually, it's weird. I actually feel better today
yeah,
than I did the other day. Like I
Yeah.
ran more.
you should download Strava.
Strava.
Yeah,
Is it free? Do you have to pay for
it's
anything?
free. It is free. You can pay for it, but it is free.
Okay.
I need to rock a piss real quick.
Okay, let's do it.
I'm gonna pause this shit.
Oh.
Woo. But I like shit. I like pods like this where it's like you can just take a piss.
Yeah.
like I don't wanna
you just
fucking feel
cut
like-
it.
yeah.
Doing a live would be awkward. 'cause it's
So
like, I'll
fucking-
be right back. I gotta blow up the toilet. Like,
Yeah,
Yeah. That'd be
it's
interesting.
like with Joe Rogan. I like it when he has his real buddies on because it's just like they'll rock a piss.
do
Joe
whatever.
will rock a piss.
Yeah.
If you ever listen to, there's one called, they've done like fucking 14 of them, but it's called
Mhm.
Protect Our Parks, and it's just like got Shane Gillis,
I heard
some
about
other
it. Yeah.
some other comedians on it. It's
Yeah.
Shane Gillis, Ari Shafir, Mark Normand, just some other
Mm-hmm.
comedians, but there's 4 of them. So Joe will go fucking take a piss. The other 3 will just keep talking, and he'll come back. It's just like they just hold
See,
that
that's
shit going.
yeah. But with just 2 people, it's like, you know, if you went to the bathroom, I'm like, well, now everyone listen. It's like,
Yeah, yeah,
it's weird. It's
yeah.
gonna be awkward.
Because I left Wally and Huddy one time, and they didn't say a word.
Yeah, I listened to that one, dude.
Yeah.
I was like, Zaki,
And
dude.
I didn't listen back to it, or I would have like cut it out or whatever. Like
Mhm.
Katie didn't like that. She's like, "You should have cut that shit out because that shit was just like we're
It
listening."
was
to nothing."
awkward. It was weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's like they're brothers. I thought they would have fucking
Gab a little bit, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. But that's how it's weird, dude. It's like I'm probably better friends with my friends than my brothers. You
Yeah.
know, like
Yeah,
you just spend way more time with your friends. So I kind of get it.
yeah.
Now I'm to the point where I would just keep the conversation rolling, but
hmm
that's because I don't want to be in an awkward environment.
Yeah.
Um,
But you also don't know how much you pause when you're talking with your boys too.
yeah.
It's like there's some gaps, but it's like on a pod you feel like you have to fill it. So it's like,
Yeah.
You just
You,
gotta fucking
you don't want the
ramble.
clock rolling, dude.
but
which-
like with someone I don't know, it's harder to just fucking ramble because I can't just
Yeah.
throw random questions at them. I feel like they have to be fucking like created and good questions.
kind of manifest it a
Yeah.
little bit. Like, yeah, you got to
Yeah.
create something. So I got that Strava app,
Okay.
and I'll figure that out later.
So get Strava. That shit'll help you track it. You can like follow me, share your shit with your friends. I can share a route with you.
That would be
Then
sick.
you can like try and beat my fucking time
Damn,
trial
that's
and shit.
cool,
It's
dude.
badass, yeah. And then you can like hold records on certain routes that like the whole fucking world competes on.
yeah.
Just like this canal road I have by my house, it's like I have second place, like best time running from one point of it to the end point of it.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, fuck, I need to get first place on this bitch.
Who's
Just
in
claim,
first place?
Claim the shit. Some fucking dude. You can see his account.
Oh.
Some random ass guy.
Hell yeah.
It was probably his first time in Utah. He's just a fucking runner. He's like, I'm just gonna run this whole fucking canal real quick, and did it fucking real quick.
Yeah, dust everyone real quick.
It's insane, dude. The kid that won the St. George Marathon, I think he's like a BYU runner.
Yeah,
So it's like, you have no chance. I wasn't trying to fucking
he's got
win it.
best training probably in the
But it's
business,
like,
dude,
yeah. So it's like, for me to even get close to that is insane. But the other guy, do you know Cameron Haynes? You ever heard Cameron Haynes before? He's been on Joe Rogan. He's like a
I heard of
bow
the name.
hunter.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's written a couple books. But
yeah. I saw it recently on Spotify. It was a recommended one.
yeah,
I didn't listen to it yet.
yeah, it's good. If it's one called, well, both of them are good. But I would listen to Endure, however you fucking say it. How do you say that word?
Endure.
Endure. Endure. I listened to that one first, because that's like book one. But anyway, he does the big runs. He'll do like the Cocodona 240 or whatever the fuck that shit's called, 240-mile race.
That sounds like Mario Kart race, dude.
Yeah,
That
dude,
sounds
it's
awesome.
fucking, yeah. Rainbow Road 700. Yeah.
I know, like Coconut Mall.
Yeah, Coconut Mall. But he'll do some nut shit. And then there's like fucking, what did he do recently? The Leadville 100. He
What
did
is
that
that?
with his son. It's just a 100-mile race in Leadville, Colorado. Fucking 100 miles, dude. That's just 4 of what I did, and I would fucking kill myself if I had to do 4 of that.
Have you ever listened to? I think his name's Chad Wright.
Chad Wright, yeah.
He's on the Joe Rogan one.
Yeah.
That was crazy, dude. He's talking about it, and he's like, yeah, me and his buddy, they're doing like a 100-mile kayak tournament.
Yeah. And his buddy's like
Paralyzed.
yeah.
And they had to stop because he's like, I'm not getting any blood circulation.
Yeah.
Like, I have to get helicoptered out of here, I think is what he was saying. But
he just barely got recruited to like some team that I always follow. It's a supplement company called BPN, Bear Performance Nutrition. I get all my shit from them. They're badass. But like, I prepped all my shit for the marathon, like using their stuff. So all the gels, I use their gels for it's just like carbs and shit.
yeah.
And then like their drink, I used their electrolytes. I used. They came out with it's called the RTD, a ready to drink.
Yeah.
So it's just like a bottled drink. So it's just like one of their carb drinks already bottled. So I was relying on that, and then I got the shittiest bus time. My bus time was 3:45, the earliest bus to the top of this hill for my marathon.
What does that mean? What is a
So like I have to hop on the bus.
Bus time.
Bus time.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah.
Bus time.
Yeah, I was like, you thought walking?
I have the quickest bus time.
Yeah. I was like, 3 minutes is
Katie's
shitty,
listening
dude.
to
I'm
shit
trying
like,
yeah. I'd watch you for 3 minutes.
That's my boy,
yeah.
yeah. 3 minute 45 second. But no, I woke up. My bus left at 3:45 in the morning to the top of this hill. The race doesn't start till 7.
Oh.
Yeah. It's freezing fucking cold, dude. It's 40 degrees. I'm wearing shorts and fucking nothing.
Running a tire, yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Oh, yeah.
But no, the people were prepped. They have done it before. The people that were up there with me were wearing full coats, beanie. They brought a fucking blow-up mattress. Like, some people had fucking blow-up mattresses.
Just laying down
sleeping
and
bags.
shit?
They're napping until
really?
7 o'clock. I'm just sitting there fucking shivering.
Yeah. Playing
And
Clash of Clans or something.
Couldn't even. There's no fucking... I couldn't even do nothing, dude. Or else I would have, but fuck.
That was hell.
So, where was I going with this? Oh, yeah. So, I prep all my shit. My bus is leaving at 3:45. So, I'm like, all right, I'll wake up at 2:40. Set my alarm for 2:40, go to bed. I wake up every fucking 15. I'm sleeping like a fucking zombie. I'm sitting up. I look at the clock because I'm nervous.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So, look at the clock. It's like 2:08. I was like, all right, I got some time. I'll sleep till 2:40. And then I wake up, look at the clock again. It says 2:08 again. I was like, what the fuck? I adjust my eyes. That fucker says 3:08.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, so I got to get going.
Run.
So we rush out the fucking door. I didn't take any of my gels, none of my fucking nothing. So
for
I
this
just
marathon you
for
just
this
did?
fucking marathon. So I just did this whole marathon, not a single fucking
Just
off
raw
pure
dog it,
will
dude.
and
That
a
is
fucking
criminal.
slice of orange. Just an orange slice.
And you're mad about 11 minutes a mile? Yeah, I'll be fucking, read it and read
Because
bitches.
like, I could have fucking done better. And then they're like, they had gels and they're giving out shit, which is cool. Like the aid stations, there's like, every single aid station had a fuck ton of people ready to give you waters, and Gatorade, and some people there was like bananas, oranges, and then some other gels. But they're like, don't fucking run 26 miles and be fueled just by a gel your belly has never fucking had before.
Yeah.
Because you'll throw up. And everybody was fucking puking. Like, I saw like 7 people throwing up. Some chick was fucking puking, full orange. And I was like, fuck, that's gonna be me soon. And I was eating a banana while I was watching her, and then some other person's fucking spitting snot rockets and shit. So eating this banana just fucking ugh.
Yeah, terrible
Hardest banana
environment. Ew.
to get down I've ever fucking had. But and then, but you fucking gotta do what you gotta do. It's like my shit's cramping. I need this fucking
Yeah.
potassium in this damn banana.
That is the weird part, especially like becoming a parent. It's like I used to be that guy. It's like, ew, dude, someone's changed a poopy diaper. I can't eat in here.
Yeah.
And now I'm like, I got poop on my finger. I'm eating.
Yeah.
I'm hungry. I don't care.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
whatever.
Especially if it's my kid. I'm like, who fucking
Yeah.
gives a shit? It's like when
That's
you scratch your
rainbow
balls and smell
magic.
it. It's like,
yeah, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm disgusting too. I'm a boy, so
Yeah. Yeah, when it comes to my kid, I probably won't give a fuck.
I don't even care. I let him put his hand in my mouth and shit. I don't even think about like where was that? You know?
Yeah.
And then later he's like fishing for gold or something. I'm like,
Yeah. Fuck yeah, boy.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. But fucking, what was I talking about?
Sorry.
Just rambling. I already had a pod about it, so I don't want to fucking bore these guys.
No, you're good. You ran your marathon
Ran that shit
with nothing, and then stopped, and people were throwing up. You know? You can't eat. You can't run that much
and then
eat
at some of the
nothing.
tents, there was like every other tent was an aid station tent.
Yeah.
And they would have like icy hot and shit.
Mm-hmm.
And when I first was running by, there's people already getting fucking icy hot. They're like, yeah, get my knee. I'm fucking cramping and shit. I'm like, these pussies cramping already.
Yeah.
But no, by the time I got to fucking mile 18, I yanked my fucking shorts up to my ass. I'm like, fucking lather my shit up, bro, because I was cramping like, fucking good. I was going in front of the chicks and shit. I'm like, whoever's got the icy hot ready, let's fucking do this.
Yeah.
Thing.
Don't fuck with my timing.
Yeah.
But let's
then
go.
I'm about to run away. I'm like, no, fucking hit this knee now.
Yeah.
Fucking lubes it up, and I was like, fuck yeah, let's go. But like, you get to a point you don't give a fuck. It's like, no, I'm not gonna use those bathrooms. They're gross. It's like, no, I'm gonna go. Once you get to a point, you're like, yeah, I'm going in that bathroom. Fuck it.
Oh, and I'm sitting on the porta potty seat. I don't care,
Dude. Yeah,
like,
I'm not laying down nothing. I'm fucking. I'm laying down on the shit. But it's like,
I should have got the hepatitis B shot. Yeah, sitting on it. I don't care. We're going for it.
And then I legit see a gel that it was the gels that I trained with, the BPN gels.
Yeah.
Caffeinated mixed berry, the ones that I always get.
Mm-hmm.
Saw that shit on the floor unopened. And I couldn't fucking bend at my knees to pick it up. That's how fucking sore I was. I just kept going. Fucking double taked, fucking bent. Knees don't fucking exist.
Oh, hell.
So,
yeah, I don't know. At first you were like talking me into doing a marathon. Now you gotta talk me out of it.
But now it's cool to come back and be like,
still did that.
Yeah.
Still beat though.
With all that shit going down, I still fucking did it.
Mm-hmm.
And
yeah,
now
that's crazy
I know,
impressive.
Don't fucking do that next time. Do different.
Mm-hmm.
Let's get a better
That's
time.
kind of the thing I gotta get in tune with is like eating habits first. You know, like I don't eat breakfast. I do eat lunch and I do eat dinner.
That's where I was at.
But it's not like great eating habits for wanting to lose weight.
Now it's like I do eat breakfast, I kind of eat lunch, and then I do eat dinner.
Try to, the one that's consistent is dinner. I might not eat lunch. You know, like I might have coffee. That's the most consistent.
Yeah.
I have coffee.
Yep. That's same here.
Mm-hmm.
What was I gonna say? I had some important shit. With the marathon, it was kind of just like get it done, like cross the fucking finish line before I start trying to hit goals and shit. You know, it's like let's just do it. If I do it in, I think the cutoff was like you would have to hit like Snow Canyon by a certain time, which was like super doable. You would have to be doing like 16-minute miles, which is damn near just walking the whole fucking thing. So it's like you don't have to worry about getting cut off as long as you're running. You're good. So it's like, do that shit in 6 hours. Fuck it. You've done a marathon.
Yeah.
It took you 6 hours, but fuck it. Now you have, you have a base now. You have something to beat.
Yeah. The closest thing I've ever done to a marathon is a 5K.
Yeah.
And it sucked, but I took third place.
Fuck
that was fun. It was at like a charity event on my birthday too. I did not want to do it. Dad made me. And I didn't have any shoes too. You know, like I bought new shoes. And they're Vans. I don't run in these. And they're like, I got the ones that were too big because they didn't have my size. Like an inch too big, you know. And so I'm like,
clown.
Yeah. I'm wearing some Crocs. And so I ran it in Crocs and I took third. And mostly all of it was like, it's out of spite. It's like, fuck you. I want to sit down. Fuck you. I want to sit down. Like, that was
Where was it at?
Over, what's that?
Was it in Harriman or what?
No, I'm trying to remember what the city's called. I think it's Saratoga Springs is where they did it. Huh. It's around like this whole farm. I don't want to name drop again, but you probably know who I'm talking about. Okay. But did a whole thing for them. which was a lot of fun. It was actually, like, I think Katie's parents organized it.
Yeah,
Or helped
probably
organize
was.
it. Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, so that was, like, my whole experience of running was like, fuck this.
Let's sign up for a 5K. I normally do the Thanksgiving 5K. At Thanksgiving Point. That was pretty fucking fun.
Okay. Question real quick. Do you run every day?
I run when I was training for a marathon. It wasn't every day
Mm-hmm.
because of like the crazy mileage and like shit like that. You would think it would be every day.
Well, that's what I'm wondering. Like, is it like working out where it's like you need to have a rest day? You know?
need to have a rest day.
Okay, cool.
So Sunday and Wednesday were 100% not touching my running shoes at all.
Mm-hmm.
And then Saturdays were iffy because I would host run clubs, Stampede Run Club. I like started a run club to have all the boys come out and run. You should come to those too.
Okay.
We're doing
Do they
one
still
more
do
this
it?
year, so
Oh, okay.
we're doing one more on the 18th.
How far do you guys run?
It's just at this park right here. One lap is 1 mile, and you just do as many as you fucking want. You could do 1 mile. You could cut it in half, do half a mile, whatever you want to do. But it's
I'm
pretty
down,
cool.
yeah.
We just
Send me an
come
invite, I'll
out,
go.
run. We come back here, have coffee, make some breakfast.
Ooh.
It's fucking good time.
That does sound like
And
a good
then we'll
time.
watch like UFC later that night if it's on or whatever. But
I'm with it. I've never watched a UFC fight, so I'm with it.
really, damn. It's
I've
a
seen
good time.
like clips,
Yeah.
but I never like. I don't know who the guys are.
Yeah.
I don't know why we're fighting. I've seen a couple
It happens
clips.
quick. Like when
Yeah.
I was young, I remember my very first one. It was at Monty's.
Mm-hmm.
Becky and Monty's, the one in Riverton.
Yeah, the White House.
Yeah, and then it was actually Becky's house. You remember when they had like a house like kitty corner across the street?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it was down there.
Well, it
Her house
wasn't.
is-
I thought Becky's was white too, because Susan
Was
had
it
the
really?
white one that the school was in the backyard.
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
Becky's was like right down there.
It
but
might
I
have
thought
been.
it was
It
white.
might
I
have
don't
been.
know.
It's like white or
I'm
red or
probably
some
making
shit.
up.
Yeah. But yeah, that house. Watched it there, and I didn't fucking even know it was called UFC. But later on, I had to ask Harry. He's like, "Remember that one time we watched Beardy? They called him Beardy McSkizzle.
Yeah.
It was just some bearded dude fucking whomping on people." And I was like, "Fuck
Oh,
yeah!"
dude. Was that like that's what they called him, or just Monty's family?
Monty's family just
Oh,
called him
dude, they're the nickname kings. You
Oh,
gotta
yeah.
be careful.
that. Fuck yeah.
They got kids with nicknames that they didn't know their real name,
Yeah.
like Toby.
Yeah. What the fuck? Yeah. And then Hank.
His
Angle?
name's Emmett, dude.
Yeah.
They're just like he thinks it's like he thought Emmett was a nickname. He's like,
Oh,
it's
really?
Toby. Yeah.
My name's
His name's
Toby. Yeah. They called
You have Lincoln, who's Hank.
Lincoln Hank.
Mhm.
We called
Lincoln was
Wesley
Debs,
Choncho
too.
forever too.
Really,
Called him
Choncho.
Choncho, yeah. Then we called Logan Mater because he had some big fucking teeth. And then
Oh, yeah.
Bozy, that's not his name. His name's Kimball.
Yeah.
But Bozy's his fucking name.
I know.
It's
That'll never
Kimball Kelch,
change.
dude. Yeah.
I
need
feel
to-
like Harry's the only one who didn't get one.
Yeah.
So he
Well,
probably
Harry, his name's
probably
Harrison,
started giving
so
it
it's
to
just
him.
Harry.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I guess. I call Wesley Woo.
Woo.
Yeah, they call him Wukong. I love
yeah,
it.
he listens to he's like number one. He's
He
number
told me he
one
loves
fan,
him, dude. Yeah,
Yeah.
he was hyped for me when I said I was coming on.
Hell yeah. Who all did you tell?
I told
Were you nervous? You don't seem like the type that would be nervous.
not way bad on the drive over. I was like, what am I gonna talk about? Is
Yeah.
it gonna be awkward? You know.
Yeah.
But I told him about it. I did tell my parents I was going on because it was like,
Cool.
we talked about it, and then I was like, I'm getting a podcast kit, and then I told them like, well, I want to start podcasts. I want to have you guys on them so I can record it, you know.
Yeah.
And so I did tell my parents and a couple people. I don't remember who I told about it.
Yeah.
And my wife and
Hell yeah.
Harry, and I don't know if I told Hiram.
Cool.
But
Well, hopefully they can listen to it.
tune
and
in, yeah.
Get something out of it.
Yeah.
Because this is my first one back,
Yeah.
and I didn't. Because I was planning on prepping tonight, and normally I'd fucking get a whole notes app going and shit, and I didn't.
I got a couple notes written down, but
For questions for me?
Yeah.
Fucking let's hear.
just
'em.
gonna start.
Yeah.
I figure every podcast you do is usually like you
Yeah.
interviewing someone. I
Yep.
was like, it's kind of a change of pace. But
Yeah.
I'll
So the
interview him a
last
little
pod
bit.
I did, I told Katie, you write down the questions and you host it,
Yeah.
and I'll be the guest.
Yeah.
So that was my pod. Was
Just barely, you just
on
did?
Monday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice, dude.
Yeah.
It seems like a refreshing change of pace, but I do think you're getting really good at asking questions. It's nice.
I didn't like try that hard this time, but it's like, yeah, thank you.
I like it. I like when
Yeah.
it comes a little bit like it feels like it's starting to get natural. As someone who was watching your early day streams,
Yeah.
you know,
They're
now
a
it's
hard
like-
watch for me, so I didn't want to go back to like see.
Everyone cringes. I'm sure I'm gonna hear my voice and be like, "Oh, shut
That's
up,
just part
dude."
of it.
Yeah.
And like I don't feel like you did good enough until you're cringing at some old shit, and you're like, okay, I'm
Yeah.
moving
I know
forward.
what I don't
I'm
like.
learning.
Yeah.
If you aren't cringing, then you're doing something wrong.
Okay, so what are the steps involved in creating a company? Because I know you have Pharaoh
Yeah.
and you have the Bull Strips, which is kind of its own thing, but it's
Yeah.
it's like tied together.
Fuck. If
And
I
then you have Molten and
Mhm.
Waking Sip. Is there more than
so
that?
like, what is my fuck? There's a ton.
There's more than that?
Fuck. Yeah, I don't know.
Well,
what
there's like the Kendama one too. I forgot about.
the Kanama one. Maybe you didn't. Yeah, the Kanama one, Waking Sip, Pharaoh,
Uh-huh.
Molten, the bull strips.
Yeah.
Fucking what else? Maybe that is. Well, I had something called Dethroned Gaming for a while.
I remember. I'm a member.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah.
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 I was doing that for a minute. Smoothtalk.
Smooth
Fucking
Talk.
this
I
shit.
forgot. Yeah, this one.
What was my earliest one? I had one when I was 13 called Ken Cloud. I did kendama shelves.
Mm-hmm.
It's like they hold your kendama on the wall.
It's tough.
What else? And I always have fucking ideas cooking. I wanted to start a beef jerky company.
That'd be cool.
Someone else was already doing it, so I kind of wanted to help them out.
Are you talking?
The Boss Boys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, dude, I live right by him. It's good.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
good
dude.
beef jerky.
I feel bad because now he's not cooking it up.
Really?
So it's like now I'm cheating on my dealer, dude. Like it's like
Oh,
cheating on
really?
your barber.
Yeah.
It's like I'm going to someone else. But I was buying some shit called Old Trapper jerky. You ever had Old Trapper? That shit's fucking
I
banging,
don't
dude.
think I have.
Yeah, so yeah, the Boss Boys have some competition if they want to get my ass back over
Good.
on their shit. But
Good, dude. They did a good job. I have a problem. I'll just keep my hand in the bag and keep
Same,
eating it.
dude.
Like I don't pull out.
I'll
I
eat
just
it till
go.
I fucking taste blood and shit.
Yeah. It's everywhere. The bag's gone. I'm like,
That's what I told him. It's like he gave me a bag. He's like, test this shit out. It's a new flavor we're trying. It's like I was sweeping a spot in Fash, and by the time I was done sweeping that, the beef jerky, I kept it in my hoodie pocket while I was sweeping. My hands are nasty as fuck.
I'm pretty sure I like it more than these people fuck with Zen. Like,
Yeah.
like I'm keeping
Yeah.
it. I love it.
Dude, I was
It's
buying
so
beef
good.
jerky chew. Have you seen
Yeah,
that?
yeah. I seen
Yeah.
the people talking
Yeah,
about that.
dude,
Fucking
yeah,
get
I was
into it.
packing in the lip, everything. A young kid doing that shit. I was always on that.
So you wanted to start a beef jerky one, but you didn't.
But I didn't. And if he doesn't fucking do something about it, if the Boss Boys don't do something about it, I'm gonna fucking start.
Why
that
don't you
shit.
just start your own?
I don't want to like compete against them just out of respect.
I hear that.
And also, it's like I already do a lot of shit. It's like I put a lot on my plate. Oh, I started like a thing for my little brother.
Mm-hmm.
It's just power washing. He does garbage cans called Brisk bin cleaning. So Bentley cleans the bins, garbage cans. And then I did like a snow cone business for my younger sister Safi.
Yeah.
She didn't do nothing with that really, but I still want to help her out with it. But
Yeah.
and then I was doing something called the Rug Lab. I was making rugs.
I remember. I bought one.
I made you one. Yeah.
That's dope.
So I was doing that for a while.
We should check that out too, cause I want to
Yeah.
make a rug. That look.
You
I
should-
don't know
yeah.
how you do it, but it looks cool.
Yeah, I just need to rebuild the frame because we moved, and the frame got kind of dinky. Left it outside, kind of got rained on and shit. And I didn't love it. It was kind of just like it worked in the moment.
Yeah.
I wanted to build a better one, so we kind of broke it down, burnt it, and then I never fucking built another one.
Yeah.
And then I gave it to my sister Charlotte. So I pretty much built a fucking business for like every single one of my siblings.
That's what I was.
Yeah. Pretty funny, but
Little entrepreneur.
what was the question? What was the first step?
What are these
What
steps?
are these steps?
Yeah. So what's the steps to starting a business? So let's take like Pharaoh as an example. It's like first you
Okay.
have the idea, right, and then
yeah.
what do you do from there?
I guess like what are my steps is I would see if there's a domain name available. So once you like the name, see if you can even own the name.
Yeah.
As
How do you
like
do that?
in the website. So you can go onto like GoDaddy.com, or there's some cheaper ones too. But just like you're gonna buy the domain name for your website, so it's gonna be www.whatever you choose.
Yeah.
So you go and buy that. So now you own that, and then you want to get an Instagram. So same thing. You got to make sure your name's not claimed on Instagram, and then just other social media platforms too. But
So you're probably like you're gonna check all those before you lock in any of them.
Before you
right?
lock in
yeah,
any name,
because that'd
before
be
you love
super
anything.
awkward if
Yeah.
your Instagram wasn't linked. You
Yep,
know?
and then you buy a product with a name on it, and then it's like this shit already has fucking 40,000 followers. They're already a thing. This beef jerky is already named. It's like already a thing, and then you're like, oh, well, I just dropped $1,000 in, and
Yeah.
now what? So
Okay.
yeah, claim the
Interesting.
name. You can pay companies if they have your name. Be like, I'll give you $1,000 to give me that Instagram handle. Like, you can try and get it from them, but it's like,
okay.
there's one
You
some
just
chick,
DM or something.
some
and
chick
be like,
called
give me that.
yeah, pretty much. Some chick had Ride. I wanted Ride instead of Friday. It's Ride.
Yeah.
But she had it, and I offered her $500 for it. She said no.
Oh.
Yeah. I thought it was a bot,
Yeah.
but then she was
That's
fucking
crazy.
legit. So I'm glad you said no. I didn't want to give you $500, but
Yeah.
I just DM'd her saying that to see if something would come back.
Yeah.
Because 0 posts, 0 followers, 0 likes. It's like,
She's
what the fuck?
nothing. Yeah.
And then I ended up getting Ride Days with an S at the end. So instead of it's Ride Days, but didn't end up doing nothing with it. And then I don't know if you noticed, I barely remember this shit, but I had one called Custom Kicks, and you DM'd me.
Yeah.
That was me. Did you know that was
Really?
me?
No, I didn't know that was you. That's crazy.
Yeah.
I've seen some of the jobs, so I was like, yeah, I
Yeah.
want some.
I got the name CSTM.
Mhm.
CSTM Kicks, custom kicks.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I was too poor to like buy another pair of Air Forces to start working on it. But I
Mhm.
didn't want to ask people that were like DMing me, like, yeah, but you have to pay first.
Yeah, you gotta buy them first.
You
But
gotta
that
buy
makes sense though. It's like
I should
you
have,
gotta
but
buy it before
I didn't know
you
how
get
shit
it,
worked. I was a young fucker, but
dude. Yeah.
I
Pull
needed
back
to do
up,
that
dude.
again.
Yeah. That's crazy. No, I didn't know that was you.
Yeah. I remember you DMing me.
Tripping.
Yeah.
Was it with the? Did you have like a Creation of Adam ones that I was fucking with? I think, or was it
I don't
probably
think
some
so.
anime shit that I
Yeah.
was like, yeah,
It was
yup,
just some anime
that looks
shit.
like me.
I did one for Katie for our wedding.
Oh, okay.
It was dinky as fuck. I didn't do a great job on it, but that shit was
I'm
fun.
with it.
And then I would just like, I was like lying and saying I did some shit just because I was like, oh, I could do that, but I didn't do it yet. So I like
Mhm.
posted it. It was like some butterfly fucking one. I was like, that should be easy breezy.
And then I hit you up and it never went anywhere.
Yeah. And we need to fucking make them for you now.
Yeah,
I should have
I'm
fucking had them
Let's
right
try it
here,
out.
bro.
Yeah.
Fucking- yeah.
That would've been crazy.
Yeah. So yeah, I'd get the domain and then get a, depending on what kind of business you're going for. So if you're going for like a service-based business,
Mhm.
you wouldn't really need like a Shopify, really.
Yeah.
I wouldn't. I don't know. You could, but I like to sell products because I like creating something and seeing something and creating something I could touch and feel and think about.
Yeah.
Other than like a service-based business where it's just like I clean your car, or like with
Yeah.
the bin cleaning, it's like to a certain point after that, it's not like a thing I can hold.
Mhm.
So I love the things you can hold, but
That makes sense. I like that too.
yeah. So you start a Shopify, which I
Mhm.
would go with Shopify, and then you link that domain that you bought to your Shopify. Because default, if you get a Shopify account, your website's going to be called pharaohphysique.com, or it's going to be like pharaohphysique.myshopify.com. And you don't
Yeah.
want that shit at the end of it. You just want
Yeah.
it to be pharaohphysique.com.
Yeah.
So now you can link that domain that you bought to your Shopify,
Mhm.
and now you have that name. And then I would decide what you want to sell.
Mhm.
You should probably already have that in mind, but
Yeah, if you're gonna
now
start selling some shit.
find a way that you're
Yeah.
going to sell it. Are you going to make it yourself? Are you going to find a manufacturer?
Yeah.
And then I would go down that route,
Mhm.
whatever way that
So do
takes
you just Google like t-shirt, workout shirt manufacturer or something like
yeah,
that? Like,
you can.
You just start with there.
That's where you start, and
Mhm.
you'll learn from that. But it's like if you there's the people out there that have to ask for everything. Like they're like, I'm not going to do it until someone tells me how to do it.
Yeah.
Then there's people that are just like, I'm going to figure out how to fucking do it.
Yeah.
So I like to be, I know how to do it, but I don't like telling people. I was like, I want to see that you're like committed to it, and then I'll
Mhm.
tell you exactly how to do it. So
That's fine. I'm not gonna do it.
oh,
I'm telling you right
wouldn't
now,
give a fuck
but
either,
yeah.
and
I've
I
been
would
both
tell
of
you.
those people. I'm not
But-
gonna do it, and I've done it.
But a good
Depends on
step
what you
is
like.
to learn how to use Google
Mhm. Yeah.
and look into the manufacturer in whatever
Yeah.
place you're going to.
Mhm.
Fucking beef jerky, yogurt manufacturers, fucking
Yeah.
energy drink manufacturers, whatever you want to do.
It
But-
definitely does seem like you might as well just hop on. You know, that is kind of the thing. Like anyone who wants something usually gets it. You
Yeah.
know?
Mhm.
Which was interesting. I felt like I was like, I hope it doesn't think weird of me. I'm waiting long enough. You know, I waited to buy it till I like could confirm again. Like, is this a good kit? I don't
Yeah.
know. But I watched videos and I just was like,
Yeah. No, you
We're
watching
gonna find
videos,
out.
that's a good step too. It's like
Yeah.
I'm that type of guy too. It's like if I'm buying something and
I've never
want
been
it.
that guy about anything.
Oh, really?
Until I was like, I need seriously want to have a podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's cool this is the thing. Hopefully that
It's
works
kind of
out.
a kicker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's your
But I can't think
that's
of
how
a
you
name.
know. Can't think of a name?
Yeah.
I'm okay at names.
Okay. We'll troubleshoot.
We'll figure some shit out. But and yeah, I'm here to help. I know how to fucking
Hell yeah.
I can
I know. I'm like low key. I'm
help you out.
like piggybacking. I'm like, what program did you use?
I don't give
How'd
a
you do
fuck
that?
like
yeah.
it's like Instagram. It's like I'm not mad that fucking you have an Instagram.
yeah.
It's like everybody can have an Instagram. I don't own
Yeah.
this shit. It's like if anything,
Well, that's kind of what I'm saying.
Joe
for
Rogan
you
owns
with,
podcast. He didn't tell me I could do it.
Yeah.
So should I just not do it? No.
That's where I'm at with the beef jerky thing. I'm like, you don't want to hog that, but
Yeah.
who cares? It's
Yeah.
beef jerky, dude.
Yep.
Like, I think you should have a competitor. Honestly.
Yeah.
Make you grow a little bit. Like, make you
Mhm.
want to do a little bit better, right?
And then part of me is kind of like, I want to be the back seat
Mm-hmm.
of a business instead of being the fucking
The pusher,
fucking
the
George
whole
Washington of it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
Well,
I'm really
if you want to
good.
get in with me and check it out, I don't know what I'm doing yet, but I'm
Yeah.
like, it's fun.
Yeah.
I'm excited to have it.
I love starting shit, but Fucking what was it? What step was I on? There's a whole bunch of steps. I bet I could just end it right there. It's like, yeah, find a manufacturer, and then depending on what you're doing, most products you're gonna have to design packaging or label or design or
Probably a whole lot of trial and error.
Logo.
Did you like the feel of that one? Did you like you order that from a bunch of different like manufacturers? See
Yeah.
which one feels good.
So you'll sample shit,
Yeah.
and you'll lose money sampling. If you're doing clothing, a good thing to do is like don't be. So what I did and I fucked up was buying too many. I didn't have enough demand, but I had all the supply. And to me, all the supply was only like 30 T-shirts or something.
Yeah.
But 30's a lot when you're nobody. Like no one fucking knows what Pharaoh Physique is, but I need to sell 30 of these T-shirts.
Yeah.
So what I would do is make a design, buy one sample of it, even if that sample's $200 to get to you, and just one T-shirt. Then I would post and advertise with that one T-shirt as much as you can. Lay it down on the floor, take a picture, do videos of you wearing it. Fucking use that picture as the one on the website, or learn how to use Photoshop and make a mock-up of it. But I wouldn't buy any more, and then I would probably open up like a pre-order thing. I would open up pre-orders so that you don't have to put any money into it at all. You just take everybody else's money, and then you go and buy it. Shipping's going to take a little bit longer because they're going to be waiting for that T-shirt to come from the manufacturer. But that way you have somewhere to start. After that, so say that 40 people sign up to get a T-shirt, or even 15, but you're selling those T-shirts for $30, but you're only buying them for $8. You take that profit, and then you can flip that profit around, and then you can buy it in bulk.
Yeah, now you can have an inventory.
Now you have inventory.
So, and then it seems like once you get big enough, like you have companies like Fast Cap. Do you know what they are?
Fast Cap.
It's a lean manufacturing company.
Okay.
And so basically, the whole idea is like we don't stock anything.
Yeah.
When you buy from us,
you
buy it, and then we're so like efficient in our processes that, and that's kind of how Popular's going too, right? So it's like you order cabinets 4 months ago just so you can be in the schedule hopper.
Yeah.
And fashion's kind of like this too. We're gonna build that thing in one day.
Yeah.
Like it's not even gonna take a day to build you.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
And it's kind of like that at that point once you get that big. It's like once you order it and once the shipping date comes down, it's like boom, go.
Yeah.
But it is interesting. A lot of companies start out with like hella inventory.
Yeah.
You know, like I've been asked by people, they're like, oh, do you just have like a bunch of base cabinets stored? It's like, no.
Yeah.
Why would I build a bunch of base cabinets?
Yeah.
You know, like.
Yeah. Especially when people are going to order different shit. It's like they want this species with this color paint on it. It's like we don't just have that in the back.
Yeah. Well, and it's like, dude, the price of a cabinet's like $500.
Yeah.
You know, like, are you going to, who's doing that?
Yeah.
For clothing and apparel, it makes a lot more sense because then it's like your lead times is drastically improved.
Yeah.
You know? So I see that a lot.
But it's also scary too because it's like once someone buys that T-shirt, they're not going to come back and buy it again. Unlike coffee, where it's like you could have the same dark coffee and keep inventory of all that, and the same person's going to come back.
Yeah.
So to keep inventory on that makes sense, but to keep inventory on like T-shirts, the goal is to not have inventory. It's like to, you know, but with the coffee, it's like I hope I have inventory because people are on subscription.
Yeah,
and if I run out and then their subscription, you know, renews and I don't have it, so it's like, I don't know, goes both ways. But all of it's fun. I fucking enjoy all of it.
I could tell.
It's like keeping up with all of it. Yeah, I'll go forever. My mouth's getting fucking dry. But
I like it, dude. It's cool. Yeah, you're showing me all your inventory and everything that you have.
Yeah,
it's crazy. And I want some Pharaoh fits, but I don't want to buy them. So I'm like, what can we work out where I can just have one?
Fucking, I'll let you choose one thing for hopping on the pod. Whatever the fuck you want in there is yours. One item.
I want Ryan. Shit. No, dude. I want to do. What if I? Because I'm not gonna do that. It's funner for me to come on the pod. Like I was excited to come on.
Yeah.
But I'll start up my podcast and we'll just shout it out every time.
Okay.
Get the link in the bio.
I'll throw it in the description.
Yeah.
Yeah. We can give you a code. We'll give you a code for your store.
Oh yeah, dude. I'll tell people to use my thing. Yeah.
And then you can make money off of it if people use your code.
That's crazy.
Fucking badass.
That is pretty bitchy.
And if fucking we'll sponsor your pod with Waking Sip too, and we can have a code on Waking Sip so people.
I'll be with
you.
You
just gotta sip that shit on your pod though.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
That's what I like because I like a late night podcast. I feel like you get a little bit more real. You know, like I'm tired. I'm gonna have a cup of coffee and just lock in a little bit. Like whatever. We're just gonna go for
like
it.
An early morning one. Me and Katie were gonna start one that's just like a branch off of this. So some podcasts, like when they get bigger, they'll create like a studio. So there's one called like Your Mom's House. It's like Tom Segura started it.
I think
and
I've heard of it,
he started a studio called YMH Studio for Your Mom's House Studios.
Mhm.
But now he kind of like helps people start their podcasts.
Mhm.
But it's all under the umbrella of YMH Studios.
So they all kind of go there and
yeah,
do it
he
there,
like
or
he like has the studio rooms for them, but it's just like he pretty
That's
much
kinda
pays for all of
crazy.
it and like
Yeah.
hosts for them and buys them all the equipment and shit. But
yeah,
it's like
take over all of the overhead.
Yeah.
And take proceeds, I'm sure. But
yeah,
like,
a little percentage, but
mhm.
or big, I don't fucking know. But
small loan of $1 million or something.
that shit would be fun to me too. It's like helping out people that like
Yeah.
you that want to fucking do it, and I can tell you want to do it and will do a good job. It's like don't mind helping them, and I want to.
I want to do it. I think it'd be a lot. It'd be very like really cool, to have
Yeah.
both of us kind of interviewing someone. But I want to like I was saying earlier. What if you pulled on someone like I've met people where it's like, would you come hop on a podcast? Like you're crazy.
Yeah.
Like I met this guy on a job site. He had a baby falcon in a box.
What the fuck?
I know. I was like, what the hell are you doing here?
Yeah.
Like just a quirky cat, dude. And he's like just like feeding it little bits. Pulls out some raw meat of his pocket on the job site. He's the framer.
What the fuck?
Cool dude though. I was like, what the hell's going on, dude? But it's
yeah.
like, hop on the podcast for a second. How the hell did you get here?
Yeah.
But it's crazy. In the industry I'm in, the sales market, my job is to meet people, and it's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
It's very cool. But yeah, I'd love to have like a co-host kind of thing. Like, let's do it. Let's get in there.
Yeah.
I'd be bitching.
It'd be sweet. But yeah, podcast studio would be badass.
Yeah.
But yeah, what I was saying was I wanted to start one with Katie. It was just like a branch off of Smooth Talk.
Sleep Talk. Is that
That's
the one
what
you
it
guys
was,
talking
yeah,
about? Yeah.
Sleep Talk,
I listened to
yeah,
that podcast.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Just wake up and fucking chat in bed. Just put the camera at the end of the bed. We're just sitting there sipping our coffee. Be badass.
Mm-hmm.
And I was telling Katie on the last pod we did, it's like one of these days I'm just gonna have her fucking just host it, have some other girl hop on, just make it easier.
Yeah. Let it flow. Whatever.
Yeah, see what the hell happens.
Mm-hmm.
But this shit's so much fun. It's like you can have a different conversation with the same person
All the time.
all the time.
That's what I think. That's a lot of fun too. Like I usually probably on average have like an hour-long phone call with Harry.
Yeah.
We're never talking about the same thing.
Yeah.
Harry
is.
He's so much fun.
I love
that was
having
my
him on.
first thought. I was
Yeah.
like, if I was gonna have like a co-host, I'd probably pull Harry on.
I was gonna tell you that's who.
You pull
He's
Harry
like
on,
that's who
dude, 'cause
your
he's-
co-host is gonna be.
Yeah.
Telling you what to do.
Oh, dude, go ahead. I need a
Fuck.
manager.
Yeah.
But it's interesting. Every time I'm talking, I'm like, we don't have the same opinion, but it's like you get into some
Yeah.
real deep shit, and
Yeah.
it's like neither of us is being like, no, you're an idiot. But it's like, well,
Yeah,
what's
it's
that
like I
based
don't
on?
mind. Harry can have the weirdest. I'll fucking tell to his face, like the dumbest fucking opinion on something, and I was like, tell me more. Like, I want to know
love
more
it.
about
well,
it.
he's like, no, I researched it, and it's like,
Yeah.
really? So
Yeah.
I started getting into it with him recently. I was like, well, what does research mean?
Yeah.
Like, because I might be doing different research than you are.
Yeah.
And then we both already, like, it seems like when you start out doing a little bit of research, most people, I don't know this, I'm just guessing, most people probably start out like, how do I prove my argument?
Yeah.
Subconsciously, right?
Yeah.
So you're looking up things that kind of a little bit
Yeah,
are
because
like,
if you look up why are blueberries bad for you, it's gonna give you reasons why blueberries are bad for you.
yeah,
it's
but
like,
if
why
you
are
looked up
blueberries
why are
good
they
for you?
good,
Yeah.
so I'm like, well, let's start off with like what's research, and
Yeah.
he's like, what I do is I have this app. I don't remember what it's called. I would say it, but it's like it takes this side and this side, and it tells you what happened.
Huh.
And I'm like, that's very interesting. Who owns the app? What side of that owns the app? Like
Yeah.
I don't know. It's crazy though, but
Yeah.
at least it's like no one's unwilling to be wrong.
Yeah.
And that's a good conversation. That's the only
Yeah.
conversation I really want to have, But it's crazy. I would do it with Harry. We chat a lot.
Well,
Let me
that's-
see. I got a couple more questions.
Okay, yeah.
Okay. Do you consider yourself an extrovert?
When I was younger, I was more.
You think so?
Yeah.
Really?
I care more about people think
Uh-huh.
now because I feel like I have to talk and act like an adult. But when I was a kid, it was like I could be a kid.
Uh-huh.
But now it's like I can't talk to an adult without feeling like I have to be an adult. But I don't truly, like the me
Don't wanna
doesn't.
be,
Yeah,
or like
it's like, that's not how I talk. Like I like to say
what
shit.
makes you think that you have to feel like an adult talking to someone older? Because that guy probably is doing the same shit.
I don't know. Just I think it's just like the adults that I spend the most time with make me feel
Like you need to
lesser
be
about the
doing
way,
this way
yeah,
or
so,
something. Yeah.
Just fucking.
There's an expectation there, and that's
Yeah.
kind of interesting.
Yeah.
Expectations are a fun
Fuck.
topic too. Dude.
Oh yeah.
I was getting into it, and it's like, in this scenario, it's like this person, your parents have like an expectation of you, but
Mhm.
you have an expectation of yourself to do what they said.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
like you expected yourself to follow along and you're mad and you're blaming them, but it's not them. Like,
Yeah.
you chose to do it. Like, I don't
Mhm.
know.
Yeah.
I was getting
that's
into
trippy.
it. I was loving it. But I probably would consider you an extrovert.
I'm like a Katie. How would you? What do you think I am? Like an introverted extrovert.
Yeah, you're like antisocial sometimes.
An
Yeah.
extrovert with a battery, with a social battery.
Yeah.
That's how I would say.
But it's like I have to get to know you, and then I'm fucking annoying.
I love that.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
like I'm not just gonna show you. I'm not gonna just fucking show you my dick.
Here's
I
the
gotta
deep
get to know
lore.
you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah. It's like,
I get you.
yeah.
But I'm not gonna do that either. And I would
Yeah.
say I probably am an extrovert.
Yeah.
But I'm not just gonna tell you all the deep shit. But I don't have
Yeah.
an issue just talking to you.
Yeah.
You know.
It depends who it is, but I might. It depending like. Yeah, I do have a social battery where it's the same person. I will have an issue talking to you
Mhm.
to a certain like at a certain. I don't know. It's just
At a
random.
certain
It's like
point, like after
yeah.
so long, it's like, well,
it's
I
like
gotta-
some days I'd hang out with
Mhm.
Damon so much that some days I was just like, I don't want to fucking talk. Like
Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck to say to you.
Mhm.
Like I don't know.
That's an interesting thing. I've had that happen before, where you're like, go home to someone, And
Yeah,
I'm sure I've been
not
the guy
because
where
I-
they're like, go home, dude.
I
It's
don't
like, oh.
dislike him, but it's just like
Yeah. No,
yeah.
there's nothing wrong, and it's like I still love these people to death. But
yeah.
it's like
I just
get
don't
it. You-
feel like
you-
extroverting today.
Yeah, you gotta have your own time. You know,
Yeah.
it's like I was planning on gaming all day. I wasn't planning on entertaining. You
yeah,
know,
yeah.
but hop in Discord. I don't care. Something. I guess I already asked you one of those, but do you find it easy to make friends?
Yes.
Yeah.
I would say so.
Yeah.
But it's like surface level friends, yeah. But like,
Isn't that how they all start?
yeah, I guess so.
Yeah.
But it's like I think I hold too many at surface level on purpose, but I don't
Really?
know why. Yeah. It's
Just
like I almost don't like people getting to know me a little bit. It's like too close to me.
Mhm.
But I think that's what was happening with Damon. It's like I think he was just with me too much. It's like fuck.
Okay.
But I think so. I was always so quick, even in school, just like so fast to making friends.
Yeah.
I think I needed it. I always needed somebody to like carry me through that class. It's like I have to make a friend in
You
this
gotta
class.
have a reason to go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I knew it was getting bad when in high school I was like I don't even want to make a friend. Like I want to get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
I was getting pretty down in
Mhm.
high school. I was a sad boy about it. Hated school. Hated high school so much.
I get you.
But just because I didn't feel like I could do. It wasn't me. It was like I was so forced to not be me and not do things that I was interested in,
Mhm.
and then getting punished for doing things that I was interested in. Where it was just like, what the fuck are we doing?
Yeah.
It's like I took classes that I loved and I was interested in, and then next thing you know, I have 17 packets to do, and my mom's making me pay for them all,
Yeah.
like as a punishment.
Did you graduate?
Mm-mm.
No, me neither.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I had 17 packets to do that I had to pay for, and it's just because I took video production class fucking 4 times in a row. Like I love that shit. Web
Yeah.
development, Photoshop.
It does feel like they should a little bit prioritize. It's like,
Yeah.
what's this kid good at?
It's like, give me a credit for
yeah,
that,
if
fuck.
I don't need to know
Yeah.
about biology, don't tell me. I don't
No.
care.
Yeah.
So I get that, but I'm kind of on the opposite side of that spectrum. Like I loved high school
Yeah.
for the social aspect.
Yeah,
It was
yeah.
awesome. I went all 12 years, and then I didn't graduate.
Yeah.
Like I didn't go.
yeah, I did too.
I kind of cheated my way through it, right? Because I told my mom, like, let me sign up for some homeschool classes. So
Mhm.
I signed up for Penn Foster, and I was like, I'm going to do all my core classes, so like language arts, math, and everything like that,
Yeah.
online. I'm going to do all my fun classes at school.
Yeah.
And I told the school that too, so they're like, cool.
Mm-hmm.
And so I only had fun classes at school.
Where'd you go?
Harriman High.
Oh.
I mean, I went to Paradigm for like 9th grade. And
Yeah.
then
And then went to
Harriman High
that's
for
what I
10th
did.
through 12th. And it was a riot. It's like I don't have a
Mm.
single bad class. They're all just PE.
Yeah,
Like I just
yeah.
had PE all day and then lunch, and it's like
Mm-hmm.
try to go on dates and shit because you need that. I think like people need social aspect of like
Yeah.
a public school.
Mhm.
Kind of learn how to act and what not to do.
Yeah.
Um,
Or even if it's not public school, it's like put them in public activities.
yeah,
It's like get to know other kids with like soccer, fucking gymnastics,
yeah,
whatever. But if it's like a kid's, I just have such a different perception on school now, where it's like they don't need to be in public school. I want them in public activities, like things that they
I
love.
get that because I was listening to a podcast where you're talking about it, where you want to homeschool. I get that too.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I do want to I want individualized training. Essentially, you
Yeah.
know, like why would I? School sucks because you have to sit at someone's pace.
Yeah. Mhm.
That or someone's flying past your pace.
Yeah.
And it's like now you're put into retard math or
Yeah.
whatever. Like it's like, well,
I was
that's
put into
not.
smart kid math, and then
Yeah.
those fuckers were way too smart for me, and I was like, wait,
Yeah.
I'm dumb as fuck. But everybody told me I was good at math, so like, what the fuck? But I was not.
When we went to Paradigm that one year, did you only go that 1 year?
No, I went 3 years.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I went 7, 8, 9.
Where was I the whole time?
Well,
I
I was
was
a
there for
year.
my
I was a
8th
year
grade.
younger than you.
So you were at 7th? Okay.
Yeah. So when you went to the high school, I stayed in the prep.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Mhm.
Yeah, dude. So that first year we were there, when like all of us were there, and Rowan and everyone.
Yeah.
Me and Rowan were in like that smart kid math, they called it, or whatever.
Uh-huh.
And you go into the library, and they have all these books. Like, everyone get your math
Yeah.
books. Rowan sees one called Teacher's Edition.
Yeah.
Checked it out.
Dude,
It had all the answers. It's
I
easy,
fucking
dude.
would borrow it off him every fucking class.
Yeah, dude.
That shit was in my
So
bag.
coded,
Yeah.
dude. You pass it around.
That's probably how I got into fucking smart kid math.
Yeah,
They
all the
carried
answers
over
are
my
right. They
stats,
move
they're
you
like,
up, and now
yo,
you're like,
yeah.
wait.
I went to Riverton, and then Paradigm was hitting him up like, yo, this kid's fucking,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, dude. In the first year of 10th grade, before I decided to tell him, like, I'm doing homeschool for my core classes,
Mhm.
I went to math class, and I was like, this shit's so easy. Then it was in, like, the not as smart kid math, you know? So
Mhm.
I'm like, this is awesome. This is easy.
Yeah.
They moved me up, and then I'm, like, getting kind of upset, and I told them, like, I just started being absent for a whole quarter. Like,
Shit
probably
that I
missed,
was
like,
doing.
20, 30 days in a row. Like, I'm just
Yeah.
not going, you know?
Mhm.
And then I finally went in, and they're like, where you been? What's this? I'm like, move me back down. I was
Mhm.
having fun.
Yeah.
It was easy. There was funny kids in that class.
Yeah.
Like, I enjoyed going. You
Mhm.
move me up, and I have to work harder, and I don't want to.
Yeah.
Move me back down, and I'll come back.
Mhm.
And I don't think I went back, but
Do you regret that, or like, because like now, I think that's a good challenge. Like now the new
Yeah.
me would be like, the me
new
that's
me
changed
would
is like,
love
I
the
need the
challenge.
challenge.
If they move me up, I'd be like, hell yeah.
Fucking
How
let's
do I
go.
move up
Yeah.
again? You know,
Yeah.
that's cool.
But I was on the same shit as you. It's
Yeah.
like, let's fucking make this easy and bearable.
How do I do the least amount of work and get the most amount of
Yeah,
reward?
I was straight up
Yeah.
Shikamaru. I was like, fucking,
Yeah.
I don't want to do shit.
I'm
bro.
a genius.
Yeah,
these
I'm a
idiots.
genius,
Yeah.
but these are all fucking idiots. But I wish I was a cloud just floating along. Yeah.
I do think, kind of regret it. Like, there was a lot of opportunity to be had, but it
Mhm.
is kind of cooler now. Like, I think I could watch a YouTube video
Yeah.
and learn more math than you would have learned, you
Yeah.
know? Which is pretty cool. I do use math every day, but it's like, I'm not using crazy math, you know?
The shit that they were teaching us was not. It's like, you could have taught me. Yeah, shit that I was gonna use.
Even on, like, you have your chart, I've never been on that side of my
Yeah,
whole,
what in the fuck?
my whole career
Yeah.
of working. It's like,
When
what-
I draw
what?
the
had
chart,
no
I'm on the
business
edge
going
of the
down here,
paper.
over
It's
there,
like,
over
I'm
there.
gonna have to have
Yeah.
another paper.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Okay. I got another question.
'Kay.
What do you say when you first introduce yourself to someone who you'd never met?
Fuck. Well, I don't know. What do you say?
Typically, hello, but
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah. You know, you walk up and give a handshake. It's like,
Yeah.
oh, hey, man, I'm this. Nice to meet you. You know.
I think that's all I say.
And then the follow-up question is like, what's going through your head? Because it's like, I've had crazy stories, right? So I've like,
Mhm.
as a sales guy, you're doing a lot of cold calls.
Yeah.
Because I have to get all my own accounts. You know, there's
Yeah.
no account that you just get, which is
Yeah.
awesome for those who do. And so you're doing cold calls and you're pulling up to people you never met. Like,
Yeah.
this is where I was telling you, like, it's kind of bullshit that people are like, you're just naturally gifted.
Yeah.
No, you didn't see the trenches, dude. You
Yeah.
know, like, I was awkward. I've pulled up phone calls and be like, hi, my name's Ben.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try that again tomorrow. You know,
Yeah.
like some shit like that. And it was
Yeah.
a lot. It's a lot of that, and walking up randomly and being like,
Yeah.
"Hi, I sell boxes. You know,
Yeah.
like, it's
Mhm.
fucking weird.
Yep. I
Till
sell
you get to
box
the
you
point
put
where
your
you're
cups
normal.
in. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
What was the other question?
What goes through your head
What goes through my head?
Yeah.
Like, what do you mean?
when you're introducing
When I'm
yourself? Like,
introducing-
yeah, oh, what am I gonna say? What am I gonna, you know? Then
Yeah.
it comes down. There's like, and then it's like, oh, hi, how are you? You know, like,
Yeah.
this is gonna be so awkward. What I say?
Yeah.
And then you drop some shit. It's kind of cool though. Like,
Yeah.
one of the things about doing sales that I've learned is everything. So there's this saying that my boss does, right? And it's like, fear breeds inaction, and inaction breeds fear.
Mm.
So the longer you don't do something, the more scary it
Yeah.
gets, and the more scared you are, the easier it gets to not do that thing.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know, and I think that goes for most scenarios, probably everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like, it's so true. That's why I
Yeah.
said earlier, like, salesmen are great with confrontation.
Yeah.
And now I'm like, I'm chomping at the bit to like, if a conversation felt weird, it's like, I need to call him back right now. You know,
Yeah.
like, if it felt weird even at all, if it didn't go the way that I was like, I wanted it to go in this certain way,
Mm-hmm.
call him back.
Did somebody tell you? Like, teach you that, or that's just what you felt?
He's teaching him.
He teaching you that?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Call him back. Get back in there.
Yeah.
You know, like, and then essentially you watch yourself doing it to like friends and shit. Like,
Yeah.
you know, I had a job that Harry installed for me. Harry and Zach own it. It's like we had a couple services on this job. They were kind of getting sick of it, and I get it. Like, it was a big job and it sucked. And he ends up crashing out a little bit and being like, "This fucking sucks. Like, it feels like
Yeah.
you're just don't care anymore about this job. Like, I'm out here working, but you don't care, you know?" And I was like, well, fuck. I didn't mean it to feel like that, but I'm not going to tell you you're wrong. You know, I don't know. So I felt bad, and I was like, I'm going to go help you move, and I'm going to do all this shit for you and show you I do give a fuck about you.
Yeah.
I care all the way for you. I'm sorry that job didn't turn out, but I'll do the most for you, you know? So it's kind of like that. It's like if I would have waited and done nothing, the next time I seen him, it would have been awkward.
Yeah.
Which is weird. We got the same. That's my brother-in-law.
Yeah.
Know?
Yeah. Yeah.
So, no, it's like Harry is my best friend, so I would have been like, it would have sucked.
Yeah.
You know, I had to. Just needed to be like, no, I'm here all the way for you. I can't do that. That sucks. I hate that. You know. Then you'll kind of. I've seen it like even with me and my wife. It's like you ended a conversation kind of on a weird note where you're both not on like at least not agreeing on something.
Yeah.
Not that you have to agree on everything, but it's like. The air feels weird, and then it keeps feeling weird until you talk about it, you know, like...
Katie will tell you that I'm pretty good at that. She likes to, like, get away and, like, think about it by herself, like, if we have an issue or whatever.
Yeah.
I'm like, get back here. Let's talk about this shit. It's like, we're gonna... I confront that shit.
I'm kind of like that, too.
Yeah.
And there are times, like, I'll tell Emerald, like, she'll ask me something, and I'll be like, let me think about it for a minute.
Yeah.
So that I know how to word it, because
I
used to be like... You know, it's like, if I don't stop and think about my answer, I'm like, oh, you know, I'm like, it sucked. I hated this. And then later I'm like, sorry, I didn't mean that.
And then I say it mean, but I meant it nice.
Yeah.
Like, I meant to be nice, but it came off mean.
Yeah, I had to practice tone.
Yeah.
Which is crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Katie will tell you that, too, because I think about that shit, and then it could be like, I'll say it mean, and then I'll be like, no, but this is what I meant. No, this is what I meant. But it's like, I could have just waited and then said it the fucking good time.
Chill out.
Yeah.
Say what you really mean, because I've said things and then be like, that's not what I meant, you know, like run that back in my head.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's not what Jamie, run that back. No.
Yeah.
And I don't know, is Katie your first relationship?
Yeah, like first, yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How about you?
Track record's awesome. No, I've been in a ton.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I loved high school.
Well, yeah. Yeah. I was like I don't want to say I was picky, because I probably couldn't get whoever the fuck I was going for. Maybe I could have, but it's like...
You probably could have.
I wasn't trying because I knew what I wanted. I think I knew exactly what I wanted, and I wasn't playing no fucking games.
Yeah.
It's like I knew, and that's how I do a lot of the shit in my life. It's like...
That's a cool thing.
Yeah.
I'll tell you the other side of that, where I didn't know what I wanted.
Yeah.
But.
It's like I knew what I wanted pretty quick, and I didn't put up with no bullshit, and I'm not going to fucking do no other shit except the shit that I want to fucking do.
Yeah.
That's why I struggle with school, is because it's like, this is what someone else wants for me, and I'm not going to fucking do it, and I'm going to put up, like, I'm going to go tell you my mom hates me, just to prove to her that I'm not doing it because you want me. Like, I do shit because I want to do
it. It's funny, dude, because once you get to that point, it's like, in a school setting, if I'm hating it bad enough, it's like, I'm going to make all these kids sitting next to me not do it, too.
Yeah.
Because I'm hating it.
Yeah,
I'm going to distract them. We're going to do anything but this. It's going to be hell for you. Take me out of this class.
Fuck
you know, like...
That's why the teachers hated me, is because I was pretty fucking good at...
You can get a crowd behind you.
Get in the crowd, yeah.
Oh, yeah. I love getting a crowd behind me. It's fun.
Especially in Paradigm, we could get the Kelsch kids could fucking hella get kids.
That year, actually, that we went there. So a bunch of my siblings still go there now and went there before. There's
really?
So many rules, dude.
What the fuck?
Or they didn't go there before me.
Yeah.
I was one of them. Like, me and Travis were the first, right? But I was talking to, like, my brother Jax and Simi about it. And I don't remember if Simi went, but Jax did for sure. And he's like, oh, there's all these rules. And I was like, I used to pull crazy stunts in that class.
Oh, yeah.
Dude. Like, yeah. The teachers were so goated. Like, Paradigm was such an awesome school. I remember my homeroom teacher, I don't know, we didn't call it homeroom, but whatever it was in 8th grade. And he's like, I'm asking him, like, dude, can we have class outside?
Yeah.
You know, and he's like, if you write a compelling argument about why we should, then yeah. We'll do it.
I want to get him on so fucking bad.
He's cool, dude. I wonder if we could find him IRL.
I was hating on him, but I was like, you are the most. He had an effect that my dad had on my life.
Yeah.
Like a similar. It's like he was a father figure.
Yeah. Oh, straight up, dude. He doesn't work there anymore, but he was.
I don't know where he went.
I don't know where he went either. Incredible, dude. It's always something new, and he's like.
And he was truly interested in my fucking life.
Yeah.
And like.
He had these cool tricks for keeping you interested. It's like he's gonna talk about George Washington, and I'm like, I'm in 8th grade. It's like, I don't give a fuck. You know, I'm like, I'm trying to go do anything with this, you know. And he's like, check this out. Could you do this? Oh, you can't juggle, idiot. And it's like it makes you feel retarded for not being able to juggle. Yeah. So you're sitting there studying, and then he's like, did you know that George Washington this and this? And then you're like, did you just teach me some shit? Like you just got me to sit down and listen. You got my ass, dude. Yeah. And then he whips out every instrument too. He's just like, it's that guy. I got him to race me once. He dusted me. Yeah. So fast, dude. Yeah. They were telling me, like Harry, I think was telling me that he like Fife would wrestle him. And shit, and just like,
dude, we
talking smack, throw down.
I was about to say someone's name.
I did say his name. You're gonna have to bleep it out.
Oh. Sorry. Did you just say his last name? I think we're fine.
I don't know.
Let's not say the first name. I don't know.
I don't know.
I'll try to beep it out. Okay. I know his first name.
You know him better than me.
Yeah.
I think I know what it is, but I don't know.
Yeah. There's some kid that he full fucking scrapped.
Really? Like threw down on him?
Like on purpose. It was like, let's fucking do this. Scoot the desk out. Let's watch it go down. And he fucking got his ass. Some other kid wanted to do it too. We're watching fucking Moana in class, and he's just fucking scrapping kids on the fucking floor. Dude. We probably shouldn't say that. I don't know.
I know. That's why I was like, I started saying shit, and I was like, nobody go look for him.
Yeah. He's a good man, please. Yeah.
I know. Bleep this whole chapter out.
Yeah. We don't do that. Smoothtalk.
Yeah.
No, we can bleep out names. I can bleep out whatever the fuck you want, too.
Just bleep out his name. I don't want him to be. Okay. Everything else I said, I don't care.
Okay.
But,
right. There was someone else's name that we said that I was supposed to remember, and I didn't.
I said my boss's name.
Your boss's name. And I said it after you.
Yeah.
So I bleeped those
you could show me how to do it.
Okay, yeah.
Do that. Yeah.
Yeah. Should we wrap her up?
Probably.
54 minutes just on this one, and I think before we stopped this one, we were already at like 50-something as well. 8:43.
I'm a gabber. I like to.
This is fucking a good time. It was easy, except for I got to fucking pee again. But
okay.
And I don't have like an outro. I just tell people bye type shit.
Peace
out. It's like, did you have any more questions?
Let me see.
We could run. There was one for Katie.
Oh.
I mean Katie or whatever.
Well, that was gonna be like a whole conversation.
Okay.
Like, we grew up right next to each other, and I think the first time I ever heard her talk was the other day when I walked downstairs.
What the fuck?
Probably. I don't know that, but it's like
pretty close.
Probably.
Yeah.
Not first time I heard her talk, but like had talked to her.
Yeah.
I should say.
Like one on. Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh. Conversation.
Yeah, and it wasn't even that. I was like, oh hey, where's Rye?
Yeah. Katie, come here. Did dating me make it easier for you to come out of your shell or no?
In the public, but you have helped in some ways with that too. But yeah, definitely first date, like instantly clicked. Like we were best friends within like a night.
That was
like,
weird.
It was crazy. I feel like we didn't stop talking. We literally were up till like 11 a.m. Not 11 a.m. 11 p.m. that night when you dropped me off because we were just talking in the car.
Which is weird. Because I had never really spoken a word, just like you. I had fucking hardly talked to her. Went to school with you. Probably didn't say a word to you.
Yeah, definitely.
In all 3 years that we went to school.
Yeah.
Nope.
So she hops in the car and I'm chatting with her like she's my sister. It was weird.
Sometimes it just flows easy.
Yeah. The way that I talk to my sister is
that's kind of how it was for me and Emerald. It was like it's easy.
Yeah.
And I actually I don't remember how many years ago. Emerald came to her dad's house for the summer, and I was hanging out with Harry, and I was like, "Damn, this chick's fine, dude." And I was trying to hit her up, and she told me no. And then years later, like 2 or 3 years later, I hit her up again or something. And she's like, "I have a boyfriend." I was like, "Dump him, I want you." And that didn't work. And then a couple years later, I went to one of our cousins' weddings.
Yeah.
And she was there. She's super good friends with him and with his wife. They went to the same high school. And I was awkward. I was like, I'm not even going to say hi.
Yeah.
Like, she shunned me, like, And then she came and called me out. And I was like, this bitch is bad. And then
What'd she say?
She just was like, well, I hugged everyone in the circle but her.
Oh.
It was weird. But I was like, I know all these dudes. You probably, like, that was one of those things where it's like, I avoided it, so it's weird. Like, no, And then she was like, "You're not gonna hug me." I was like, "Wasn't gonna, but I will." Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Sure.
And then she left her coat and then ended up texting me like, "Hey, will you grab that?" Because we hung out for a bit that night. Then it slowly was just like,
Why did she ask you? Did she ever tell you why?
she wanted me.
Yeah, really? Oh, was
So
she
she
broken
said.
up with her boy?
Yeah, she wasn't
Oh.
with him anymore.
Oh,
It's
okay.
like years later. And
Yeah,
stuff,
yeah,
and
yeah.
she's like, she told me she engineered that. She's like, I left my coat so that I could ask you to grab it. I was like, damn, she's
damn.
fine.
Yeah.
Dude, yeah. Oh, she's smart. Yeah. And it kind of just hit off. Took off from there, nice and easy. You have these conversations. It's kind of cool. Oh, I was gonna tell you. Sorry, I know we need to wrap it up, but the other side of that spectrum, where it's like, I went to high school and I loved it.
Yeah.
And it's like the reason that I loved high school is because I didn't know what I wanted at all.
Yeah.
You know, like you're like, no, I know what I want. I'm going for this. I'm going for this. And it worked
Yeah.
out great because she's what you wanted.
Yeah.
I didn't know it all. So you have all these relationships and it's like, well, this one kind of sucks because this, you
Yeah.
know? So now I'm like, relationship number 2, don't let that happen. That
Uh-huh.
sucks. Go this way, you know? And it's like you do that so many times until eventually it's like me and Emerald, it was like, we didn't even kiss or anything for like a first month or something like that. And then eventually it was like, well, we did some cute New Year's kiss because we started in December. But it was like, everything's out on the table. You're up all night. It's like, I do genuinely, I like you a lot without even thinking like, I want to kiss you or do anything. You know, just like, just flowing. It's good. It's easy.
That's how it was with her, and she had been through a relationship before too, where she knew what she wanted too. So it was, that's what made it easy too. It's like no one was there to be fake or put on some bullshit to try to get a kiss or whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
It was like, this is what the fuck I like. This is what I absolutely do not like.
Yeah.
This is what I won't put up with. It was just already hitting those talks. Like the first 2 hours chatting with her was like, we're not even gonna fucking leave your house if it's not meant to fucking be. It's like this, like get out of the car. Like it was some type like that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What was one of the things that you're like, this is what I won't put up with? What's one of those?
My number one.
Sure.
I think it was just games. It's like if you don't know what you want, then no.
Yeah.
It's like if already what you want is a relationship like this, no bullshit games, like to be, I don't know, like a serious relationship. Then fuck yeah, let's keep going. But
yeah.
What about you?
I don't know. I'm blanking on.
It's like, I think it was just the games. And I think I always called it games, but it was just like typical.
Yeah, don't play.
Teenager
let's not date
games.
if you don't want to like date to get married. 'Cause
Yeah.
that's like
Yeah.
that's how I was too.
It's like
I
with
get
the
that.
intent to be
Together forever.
Yeah, and be an adult about it, not.
Yeah, we talked about that. It's like
Yeah.
date to marry. Some people don't date to marry, and that's not
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's okay if you're like, I'm going on a date.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
like I'm entertaining. Maybe we would date to marry, but I don't even know you. You
Yeah.
know? So that's
Yeah.
fine. But
Not
it's
saying
just
that I like instantly wanted to marry you, but I was
Yeah.
like, this is kind of what. Yeah, I ain't into
Yeah.
it just to.
We talked about like just our personal morals and values and what we wanted out of
Yeah.
life, and like if any of that didn't align, we were gonna be like, no thanks.
Yeah. And it's
But
all
they
good.
did.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's like worst case. I told myself that after the first day, I was like, worst case, I just made a new friend.
Yeah.
It's like, and that's totally cool.
Mm-hmm.
And then, nope.
More. Little
more
more
than
than friends.
Yep.
Yeah.
But hell yeah.
Yeah. I think one of mine was like, I had a weird relationship where it was like weirdly toxic and you get told like, I need you. And that wears on the
Yeah.
soul when you're a teenager. It's
Yeah.
like, she needs me. You
Yeah.
know? That was my longest run probably. Like I
Yeah.
ran to her house a couple miles. I was like,
Oh really? Yeah.
She needs me. You
Yeah,
know?
dude.
I'm like, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
No,
Dick
not
first, dude.
So that was like me driving around with Emerald. I was like, I don't like the term need. Don't tell me you need anything. I don't think there's any love attached to a need.
Yeah.
You know? I think the beauty of it is like I choose to love you.
Yeah.
I don't have to.
Yeah.
And you don't have to. So it's like I appreciate it more because you don't have to.
Yeah.
You know? So that was my number one.
Yeah. What was hers? We have to have her on.
Yeah, we should. I'm going to have a couple with her. I love it. I asked her the other day because I was like, I've asked her, like, you okay, babe? Like, I was there with you having the birth and having everything. And then I was like, what the hell was it like for you having a baby? Doing all
Yeah.
this shit? And
Yeah.
I'm sitting there like an hour. I'm like, who are you? Like,
Yeah.
what the hell?
So you've been together for so long that you're like one, but you forget that you're two.
Yeah.
So it's like
We
yeah.
did everything.
She has
and
her
then
own.
I'm like,
yeah. Yeah.
everyone's asking me, how was it? It's like, I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm sitting on his side.
Yeah.
"Yo, babe," you know,
My
like, you can
vagina's
do it.
fine. Yeah. Ask her. Fuck.
Yeah. Yeah. We talked about it the other day. She's like, was it weird when you like saw the baby come out? I'm like,
Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah, dude. It's
Yeah.
just crazy.
Yep.
There's you watch a video, but it's like this beautiful water birth where it's like,
Yeah. Yep.
baby. Mine was
Yeah.
not like that.
Some Simba
Yeah.
shit. Yeah.
And her mom's like, it's like, I don't want to get too graphic, but it's like you're having the baby and it's like not quite out. And her mom's like, here, give me your hand, touch this, that's the head. I'm like,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
unhygienic. Like, I
Yeah,
probably
it's
just
like,
pick my
is-
nose, it's
yeah.
my butt. I don't know.
Yeah.
Like,
Is the head still attached? What's going on down there?
Yeah. And then you see that everything's crazy.
Yeah.
Everything's crazy.
Yeah.
It was awesome. But
Yep.
it was like, whoa. And they heads up when you have a baby. Their heads get elongated. Has anyone ever told you that?
Oh fuck yeah.
Okay,
I was
good.
that.
I didn't know that, dude.
Yeah.
I was like, what's wrong, dude?
Dude, my mom. I guess my mom didn't know that, but I was her second kid. But like,
Mm-hmm.
I guess I was in the birth canal for so long that it was just more than
Yeah.
normal.
Yeah.
So that when I came out, she was like,
You look
"That
like
ain't." She was like,
the
"That ain't my
alien."
fucking kid."
Yeah.
Yeah. She's
Yeah.
like, "That's an alien."
Oh, dude, yeah.
And then I came out with teeth.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So I didn't even get sucked boob because I was biting.
Mm,
So now I got to make up for lost time.
that is crazy. My kid got teeth quick. He's fast though. I think that having like being deaf did help all your other senses because it's like he was 9 months and he was walking around.
Yeah. Huh.
And then I didn't know that was like a fast rate. I was just like,
I don't know any of that
babying
shit.
around. Yeah.
It's like I try to pay attention, but like I wouldn't know.
I had a baby close enough to Harry that I knew like, oh what? And his baby's like all the way to the other side. It's like that kid's
Yeah.
too heavy to sit up.
Fucking,
You know,
yeah,
like,
put his
he's
head up.
huge.
Yeah.
But
Cute
their
fuckers,
baby's like
yeah.
10 months old, and he can't. He's rolling over. Actually, he's actually doing a lot better now.
Yeah.
He's getting there. But most babies, they're like, no, you're not really walking at 9 months. That's crazy. I was
Yeah.
like, he's bored.
Yeah.
If you couldn't hear anything, and it was all
Yeah.
visual. It's like I'm out
Let's
too.
go
Dude.
see
This
some
sucks.
shit.
Yeah. So
Just use these eyes, dude.
yeah. Are you guys thinking about babies soon?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hopefully soon. Fingers crossed.
Yeah.
Yeah. See what goes down. But
Good man.
yep.
It's a
Pray
lot
for
of
us.
fun. Don't let the
Yeah,
baby
I'm-
story scare you.
I ain't scared, dude. Not till that, like I don't know. Not right
Are
now.
you guys? Do you know what you plan on? Like birthing center or natural birth, hospital birth?
She wants a natural home.
Natural birth is a good. It's awesome. We weren't able to do it, but we did want to try it.
Yeah.
Like that's why we're
Worth
going to
a
the birthing
shot,
center,
yeah.
like a natural birth and a big tub.
I'm
you
thinking
know?
just whatever makes her the most comfortable, because hospitals scare the fuck out of me.
Me too.
And I couldn't relax there. So
I
it's like,
associate them with bad, dude.
if this
Even
was my
still.
vag opening up and I have to squeeze a baby out, it's like I got to
Mhm.
be in my bed, in my home, surrounded by the people like I love and trust and feel comfy around.
I get it. Having been to the hospital for two things, right? So I had the surgery for him and the birth.
Mm-hmm.
Not so bad anymore. Like,
Yeah.
there is the stereotype where it's like they're out to get you, and it's like, look,
But
yeah,
it's
they
like-
want your money for
It's
sure.
almost
but
sad to get used to that feeling. It's like
Yeah.
something has to be going down in your life for
Yeah.
you to be like, I'm used to the hospital now.
Well,
Ooh,
and
that
it's
sucks.
it's weird because it's like all the lighting. I think it has everything.
I think it's the
because I
lighting.
design kitchens. I'm like,
Yeah.
you can't use that lighting, otherwise it's
Yeah.
gonna feel like a commercial building.
Yeah.
And that's what it is. It's a commercial building.
And
so
the
it's
movies
like
and
everything's
shit,
business, but
people
it needs
die
to
there.
be.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, we're in one room and we got the epidural because we went for over 36 hours of being in labor, right? And so we're like, we're tired as hell, haven't slept.
Yeah.
Finally get the epidural, and then the girl in the room next door is having a natural birth. She's going, "Ah!" on the other side.
Oh, shit.
And Emerald's like, what's wrong? And then Marissa's like, she's doing great. It's a natural birth. And Emerald's like, I'm so glad I got the shot, dude.
Yeah.
Hell no. Like,
Mm.
yeah.
Which I'm all for getting the shot, especially for like our first kid.
Mm-hmm.
It's like let's make it as like manageable as possible. So I don't know, but it's just like whatever she's all
the wife,
for.
yeah.
Yeah,
That's
it's
how I left it too.
I'm here for you, dude. Like
Mm-hmm.
whatever needs to be done is what's gonna get done.
Yeah. Where do you guys sit with eating the placenta?
I'm a weirdo. I think my sister turned it into pills.
Yeah.
And I'm all for it.
That's what we did.
I said
I agree with it too.
yeah. It's like your body made it. Yeah, I'm in love enough to where
If
like, yeah.
animals do it, then I'm like,
Yeah.
I feel
Yeah.
like that kind of makes sense.
It makes
Like,
sense.
They don't even have thought.
It's like we
they're just
suck
doing
the-
it, right?
The milk out of a fucking cow.
Yeah.
Every day I drink cow milk
Mm-hmm.
and I won't like yeah, why
It's
would
weird.
you
I've
not
heard
eat
I've
that?
heard good arguments
I
to
eat
like to
fucking
not
cow
do
meat,
that.
dead cow, but I won't eat my fucking wife. Like, yeah, someone I'm in love
It's
with.
weird. Like it would be weird. I've seen a video of like this family who like fried it up and ate it, and I'm
Let's
like,
not do
that's a
that.
little inhumane.
Or
for
like
me. I
some
can't do
raw
that.
shit. It's like
Yeah.
I don't want to handle it. You handle it and turn it into pills, but I'm all for it.
Yeah. Send it back as
Mhm.
a filet mignon, please.
I get weird though. It's like with people you love. Like I could watch someone like that I don't know, get hurt, bash their head, but it's like I get different when it's like, you know, someone
Yeah.
you love going through some
It's
pain. I'm like,
real.
fucking give it to me. Like, my little sister's, like, being sick,
Yeah.
like, hurts me. It's like, fucking give it to me right now. Like,
Yeah,
I'll swap you out all day long.
Mm-hmm.
But I have a hard time with that, so we'll see. But I'd like to
It'll be
think I'm strong.
interesting.
A lot of people I know would be like, you seem like the type that would get in there. It's like, I want to fucking catch the baby. I'll get my hands dirty. I don't give a fuck.
Mm-hmm. I wanted to, but his quarters wrapped around his neck, so
That's
it's
where I
like,
was at.
I can't really be.
When I was born,
Welcome
there
there.
it was like about to be C-section, and they're like, no, he's good now. And then it was like about to be a C-section again. I think my mom was in like the operating room,
Mm-hmm.
whatever they call that, had the tape on her belly and everything.
Mm-hmm.
And then I guess I fucking untwisted, or they untwisted me, or whatever they got to
It's
do.
crazy. It's very cool what they can do, though. Like, I'm glad we ended up going to the hospital for it all.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's like, it sucks because it's like, doesn't feel safe, but it's like, this is literally the safest spot
Yeah.
you could be
Yeah.
at, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So that's nice.
All the people know what the fuck they're doing in there too.
Mm-hmm.
They're getting paid to do it.
Anti-hospital, like at all.
Yeah.
I don't hate hospitals. I don't hate doctors. I'm like, good for you, you guys. I trust you. You know, you can.
Yeah. You spec into this,
Yeah.
yeah.
But I'm also just like, I just like the idea of having a baby at home. So if I
Mhm.
could do that, that's what I would do. Although I am interested in like a birthing center as well, or something that's kind of like nearby a hospital just in case. Or
Yeah.
I would totally get the epidural if it came down to it. But I'm
Mhm.
like, I want to see where it takes me, and like,
There's
don't
there's
think
that
anything
certain
can prepare
level,
me.
it seems like, for girls that they're like,
Yeah.
I want to be able to do that.
Yeah.
My wife did
Yeah.
it too. Like, yeah, I want to be able to do that.
I want to be
you
that
know?
girl.
I would too.
You want to be a fucking woman, you know? It's
Yeah.
like, let's be a true woman about it.
Yeah.
It's like,
Bring
yeah.
me my inner goddess,
Yeah.
damn it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree. And it is cool. I would still recommend doing that's like close to a hospital. Like,
Mhm.
if you go with the Sisters in Service, they will go with you to the hospital and be your advocates, which is
Yeah.
really cool.
Yeah.
So, and they're way
That would be
cheaper than
nice.
the birthing center I went to, so that's
Mm.
nice too. But ours didn't go with us, and we didn't know what the hell we were doing. So it was just like anyone and everyone's walking in and drawing
Yeah.
blood and doing shit. We're like,
Yeah. Who are you? What are you doing? Yeah.
you know, and I ended up snapping at some of the night nurses, and I was like, fuck out. Like,
Yeah.
I'm so tired, dude.
Yeah.
Can we not, you know? And then I went and apologized, because I felt bad.
That'd be hard being up
I-
for that long.
It sucks. Well, they're just drawing blood. It's it's like that thing. It's like, just draw my blood. Like, what do you need hers for?
Yeah,
You know? Like,
yeah.
she just had the baby. You need to make sure she's good. But
Yeah.
they do it so often, and I need to look into it and be like, how much blood do you need? Because you're getting
Yeah.
out of my wife. She doesn't have that much in
But
her,
it
you know?
is
Like,
fucking
you just have a
crazy because
baby,
it's
I don't
like
know.
they could use like a whole vial and only fucking test one thing. It's like they need a
Yeah.
different fucking
I
vial
know
for
that's
each.
why they come in and
test.
they take like 4, and then sometimes they're taking like 8, and I'm like,
Yeah.
what are you doing with
It's
that?
like, oh, this is just to check your zinc.
Yeah.
It's like, what the fuck?
In case she has
Yeah.
hepatitis B, I was like,
Yeah. Yeah.
no.
No.
Yeah. I would know. Yeah.
I'll tell you, buddy. And I'll just get like, I don't know. I know I'm gonna get like overprotective and shit, and like, because I just get that way about shit like that, especially when I
I
don't
think
know.
if you have a good nurse
Hopefully
or
I'm fucking
doula,
chill.
You
Yeah.
know, like our nurse was really cool.
I think I will be. I'll be alright.
Emerald's sister is actually, I heard she was looking into being like a doula
Mm.
because she had her own births and then
Yeah.
wanted to learn about it, and then she was actually not in the room when we had the baby, but at the birthing center she was in the room, and she was like, this isn't normal stuff. Like, you should probably go to the hospital,
Oh.
you know, and that's why we went.
Yeah.
Because it was like, oh, okay.
Hmm.
But it's weird. I got like all up in the tub with her and everything. Like,
Fuck
I
yeah.
brought swim shorts for it.
Yeah.
It's
Let's do it.
crazy.
Yeah. Fuck, I'm down. I'll do whatever it takes.
Mm-hmm.
You guys were going for a water birth.
Mm-hmm.
Was the goal?
Yeah, natural water birth.
yeah.
That's what we were thinking. Because her sister had done 2 of them, but her sister's like just one of those legends that's like the baby wanted to come out of you.
Yeah.
You know?
Yep.
And it didn't happen that way for us. We
I
were
feel like her sister's like that, so.
Yeah. Cross your fingers. I hope you
Yeah,
are.
I
That
don't
would be
mind
so
having
nice.
baby
yeah.
crawling
My
out.
hopes up,
Yeah.
but-
Yeah, a lot of people don't have to deal with like it still hurts. You still have to like push out the baby, obviously, but
Yeah.
it's like it's kind of a smooth transition.
Yeah.
And if they can be
Yeah.
born in that sack, even better. Then you just pull it off.
Yeah.
Like, Are you guys gonna do hypnobirthing?
I definitely want to.
You have to do like the classes or whatever the fuck, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Did you
they're
do that?
they're not really that hard. Like,
Yeah.
you don't really get. They say a class, but it's like you go in the room. I did it with one of our aunts who is
Midwife?
midwife. Yeah, I
Yeah.
was like, she's not
I-
a nurse.
I think
but she's
same-
like super close to that.
I was gonna say same.
Probably who you're thinking.
Yeah.
Yeah. And we did it, which is fun because you always have like a class of like everyone who's pregnant at the
Yeah,
time.
at the
you
time,
know?
yeah.
So it's a lot of fun. And you're just like learning all this new crazy shit that you're like, what, dude?
Yeah.
And then it's like you're learning positions and pressure points, where to push. It's
Yeah.
a pretty cool class. I
Yeah.
recommend it.
I'm interested, but it's also like, is it? Because Wally did it, and he was like, that was cool, but it was like, I could have fucking told you. Like now that I know it, I could just tell you for fucking free. But he wouldn't be able to teach me.
I get that, but you also get books and stuff, and then there's like, I'm sure there's things. I doubt anyone really did like the real homework class because we did it. You know, it's like when you're doing everything for the pregnant girl, try to breathe like this and focus on this way. You know, it's like I bet if you really applied it, it probably would have been really helpful.
Yeah.
But we were just like,
But can the chick really lock in to start breathing like that when they're giving birth?
it's hard, but a lot of it is like envision it going down and out.
Yeah.
You know, and so that's a lot of
Yeah.
like when they say like when you're going to the bathroom, this is when you're practicing because you're already sitting there. It's like down and out, down, feel your breath go down and out. You know,
And then at
I
that
think
point,
that's
you're
just supposed
trained.
to like train you.
You'll be damn shitting when you're giving birth.
Just
but
had that baby,
fuck 'em.
which is normal too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I wouldn't. Fuck, I would.
yeah. Dude, I was.
It's the
standing
same
by
muscle,
side
I
of the
think.
bed, and I'm like, I'm about to shit myself. This
Yeah.
shit's crazy.
Yeah.
That's a
interesting. They say like a lot of times like the doctors, at least they used to tell you to push.
yeah.
But I've been learning recently that they're saying that's not really the case. Like you don't really want to push in the same sense that people assume.
Really?
It's like
What sense do you want to push?
I don't know. I need to read about it more.
Because like when someone says push, you're thinking you gotta like
That's
shit.
the hard part too. It's
right?
like, how do you push? You
Yeah.
know, it's like, it's like
Yeah.
push out a hemorrhoid or what?
Yeah,
are we
yeah.
talking
What are we talking?
What?
Am I
Yeah.
shitting, pissing? Am I flexing my abs? What am I doing?
Yeah.
I don't know. I need to look into it more. It's something. I think it has to do with like that breathing technique of just like releasing and like letting go for a moment. And like I don't know enough about it though. I thought that was interesting.
It's gotta be like deflate your lungs or like something.
Some
you know, 'cause it's,
diaphragm
like,
or some
breathing
shit,
out.
yeah.
I don't know.
There's some probably
It's
some
cool. I'd
tech
love to
it,
hear
but-
more about it. It was weird
Yeah.
because they're like, you get pitocin to start the birth, and then you get the epidural to not feel the birth, right? And
Mhm.
so she's got the epidural, and they're like, push, and she's like, how?
Yeah.
I'm numb AF.
I can't
you know?
feel
like,
shit,
Yeah,
yeah.
what are you talking about?
Mhm. Push,
Yeah.
she just starts fucking blowing her nose. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Like, yeah. Yeah.
What are we
Yeah.
talking about? Like, that was interesting.
That would be crazy.
And it was so funny.
I'm excited.
Like, right as we had the baby, her mom rushed out to get like sushi.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Yeah, because you
'Cause
don't get to eat. You know, like,
Katie's
it's
on
like,
some shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're not supposed to eat.
Yeah.
And they're like, here's a juice box. It's been like 48 hours, and it's like, and then that's funny because it's like you've had no nutrients, so your baby's had no nutrients, and then they're like, his blood sugar's low. It's like, well, give him
Well, no
fucking food, dude.
Yeah.
he's
No
hungry.
shit. Yeah.
Yeah,
Fuck.
but he's also numb from getting the shot too, the
Mm.
epidural, because it numbs the baby too. You know, and
Oh,
so they're
shit.
like, he's not moving. It's like, well, and
Yeah.
we were freaking out too. And then the lactation specialist came in to teach us how to nurse, and she's like, we're like, yeah, the baby's like not hungry, he won't eat. She's like, he's numb as hell.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? And we're like, they just told us, like,
Hmm.
and it's probably just that we're high intensity and freaked out. You
Yeah.
know, like this is new shit, new parents.
Yeah.
There's a stigma there. It's like new parents, they just know how to deal with you.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm. Because every
Fuck
new
yeah.
parent freaks the hell out.
Yeah.
Yeah, like you
That's
do.
good.
I'll probably freak out the second time. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When are you guys planning on having seconds or what?
Yes.
Yes. Just not right now.
Long term, yes.
Yeah, yeah.
I want to, but I didn't do the work. You know, so I
Yeah.
can't just be like, babe, get pregnant again.
Yeah.
Like, this
Woo
is gonna be
woo,
awesome.
yeah.
You know.
I'm
'Cause
on that
that's the
shit
hard
too.
part.
It's like,
oh, this is something my wife just told me, and I believe it, and I don't know if it's true, but I believe it. But it's it takes what I heard is it takes a woman 5 years to get back to where she was
Mhm.
before she had the baby, and that's like if you're eating proper and you're getting all your nutrients in, and that's like to get over postpartum and everything, like everything cleared out to where it's like it's back to all the way you, because people
yeah.
change with postpartum. I'm sure
Yeah.
you know a lot of your siblings and stuff, you know,
Yeah.
and even your sister. I was listening to the one with Ava about it, like it's crazy.
But then also, like, once they're finally back to where they were, you don't
Mhm.
want to just, maybe you don't want to just hop back into it because it's like now they're finally back
Yeah.
as a woman, but then you're like, 5 years is up, we're ready to go
Yeah.
again. So it's like, what is,
I know, that's
yeah.
that's
I
the
think it's just
hard
all
part,
up to
dude.
you, I guess, like how you're feeling.
That's
or
where
the
I'm
woman,
at.
yeah.
I'm like, it is all the way up to Emerald.
Yeah.
You know, I would love to have another one. If it was me and I was the woman, it's like, I'm telling you, no.
Yeah. Yeah.
That sucked, man. You know, like we got a beautiful thing out of that, and we'll
Yeah.
take care of that one.
Yeah.
Um, gonna turn him into a trust fund baby or something.
Yeah.
Dude. Like, yeah.
Yep.
Go crazy.
Yeah. I'm excited though. I'm ready.
Mm-hmm.
Ready for that chapter.
You guys thinking about baby names?
Oh yeah, we got like a shared notes app with all
Oh,
these fucking
nice.
names. Yeah.
What's the runner-up? Or do you not want to say it so no one takes it?
Is it
Okay.
secrets? Okay. all right.
Okay,
I think I've already fucking said it, but
You probably have.
it's valid.
yeah.
Said it on here tonight?
Not tonight.
Oh, I was like,
Other
what?
pods.
Before and in real life, I don't know. But fuck them. I'm still using it.
Do you have
even
names
if,
for boys and girls?
yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if I have a girl's name that we love.
Girls' names are harder, dude.
Yeah.
Because it's like,
Well, all our
Name
family
that
does
girl.
is have fucking girls, so it's like
yeah, that's true.
there's less options.
There's only 7 taken up though, but you guys have a lot of girls. Yeah. How many people are in your family?
Pushing 200, dude. Damn. Yeah.
Uh,
How far are we going, dude? Yeah.
yeah, it's crazy because we grew up right next to each other, but I was always hanging out with your brother Tavish, and then I would probably say like Louie and Grayson the
Mm.
most. I think I see Grayson the most still. 'Cause he works with Popular sometimes.
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
That's true. That's pretty crazy.
Yeah,
He's a cool dude.
yeah, he's a lot.
I need to
of
have
fun.
him on.
Yeah,
Louis would be a good one to have
Louis
on too.
is a lot of.
Fuck, Tabby would
yeah.
be good. All of them.
Yeah, I need to talk to Tabby. I still
Any of
haven't
'em.
seen his babies. Actually, no, I saw one of them in person.
Which one? I'm just kidding. I don't fucking know.
Gemma?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Fuck.
Gemma or
50-50
Joe or
chance it was.
something. Yeah, I know. Vic brought one of them over. And I was like,
Uh,
cute. Where's Tavish?
for kids.
Yeah.
Should we wrap her up? I got to piss again.
Yeah, let's do it.
Hour
Sorry.
19. No, you're good. I'm all about it. We'll have to run up a second one, but we'll link your stuff in the description. Hopefully, you'll have a name, all that shit by the time. So, first link in the description will be Benny's podcast. So, you'll stay tuned for his first ep and all the eps after. And then, what else did we say we link? Oh, we're gonna get you a code for Waking Sip and Pharaoh.
Let's do it. Let's
So
start
fuck yeah.
shouting out those two.
Yeah,
Let's
so
get it.
use his code. And yeah, thanks for coming.
Thanks for having me. That was a lot of fun.
Peace out, guys. Boom.